Hello, everyone, and welcome to Let's Talk. I am so happy to see you guys. Thank you so much. CC Texas Garden, how you doing? Hey, Ash, thanks for giving me permission to call you Ash. Thank you guys for coming on in. They want to see what we got to talk about. Hey, Miss Shantae, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm coming down with a little bug or something, but I got medicine and tea and I'm moving slow. I see it on the thing. I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh. You think it's, well, is it my computer or yours?
No, I think it's me. I don't know what's going on. It did that earlier today and froze, but it'll come back. But hey, everybody in the chat, CC, Mike, Ashley's Urban Garden, welcome
I
in.
know,
Appreciate
Mike,
you
I didn't
guys
see
being
him.
here.
Yeah, Mike, where he at? Where he at? I didn't scroll all the way down. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Good seeing you. We're gonna give some more people a chance to come on up in here. I hope everybody's staying warm. And if you're too warm, I hope you're staying cool. Yes, I do. So my car, they called and said my car will be ready in the morning. You go through a little something and then God said, okay, here's the sunshine. So my car be ready in the morning. My phone is gonna be ready in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, did you get the phone situation taken care of?
Girl, they told me it's gonna be almost 2 weeks and they got it done in less than 5 days.
Oh,
Mike
so
said he
they
grabbed this car. Yeah. And they said it's fixed and they're gonna transfer my information into this new phone so I can have some numbers.
well, at least you got them to comply.
Girl, I had to ask food.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You got to
yeah.
go, you can't go in there playing with these people, honey, because they'll take advantage of you
Oh,
for advantage. Yes. Uh-huh.
oh my
So yeah,
goodness, please know it.
I did. But the squeaky wheel got the oil. And when she called me, I was so happy because it's people I need to talk to and I can't talk to them. Hey Casey, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I don't know why this is not showing up on my phone. You know what? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out completely. Because sometimes you have to do that and just kick that out and then come back in and see if it's giving me the notice. It's not giving me the notifications. I heard y'all talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
You
It's like
know,
now the notification is popping up on my computer now, but it's not popping up on my phone. So go
wow,
figure.
wow. That's so well, they've changed the format I'm seeing here on the front of your page, your YouTube page. They've changed the format again, this second time in 2 weeks.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, because you could go there and hit your picture and you can see in bigger print where it says your channel.
Mm-hmm.
But it's smaller now. It says view channel. View channel is under my name now. It's not
Mm-hmm.
bigger. So you have to, because I was like, how am I supposed to see my channel? I'm just noticing this today. Hey, Raina, how are you doing? Hey, sister.
Hey,
Thank you for
Raina.
coming in. All
Appreciate you.
righty. We got the relatives in the house. Making
I
sure ain't nobody
I
gonna miss.
appreciate them. I appreciate them.
Yes. Now, is she older or younger than you?
It's my baby sister. It's a five and
What?
a half year difference in
Oh,
us.
wow.
Yes, it is. But you would think that we look like the same age, and a lot of people used to say we look like twins for a long time. Talking about y'all twins. No, we're not.
In
No,
fact,
we're not.
well, that means y'all looking real young up in here. That's
Yeah.
what that means.
Yeah. Oh,
Y'all
well,
looking.
thank you. Thank you. Hey, Gloria Elliott. Hey,
Hey,
Casons. How you
Gloria,
guys
how you
doing?
doing? We've got something that everybody really needs to hear. So we're gonna give some more people a chance to come on into the chat. We have 15 people who are
Mhm.
available, and so I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we have 15. We're gonna try to get to 20. Once we get to 20, we're gonna get started. And we may
CC,
have
hang
to.
around because I think you need to hear this too.
Okay.
Especially you, CC. Hang around. Don't run
Oh,
off.
especially CC.
Yeah, because she done elevated a lot and got 3,000 subscribers or 5,000.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know which thousand it is, CC, because I was at the party function, the anniversary party.
I
So
wonder why is it is
Mhm.
that such an important thing to them though? Because of how you get, as long as you're not doing anything illegal. I mean, is it who's sitting around gazing? That's the thing that kills me. Who's sitting around gazing?
I don't know.
That's real interesting. But I have my own concept as to why. I'm from the 50s, so I have my own concept about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Kim,
Hey, Miss Kim.
y'all was just cutting up today over there. Having a good time. Y'all was supposed to have been diamond painting. I don't know what you call that.
It was
Like
diamond paint crafting chat. Yeah.
Sound like looked like y'all was crafting and having a little sip or something. But I was watching y'all one, but y'all was happy.
We try to make that happy, like Mona do on Sunday. Just because this has been last week was rough.
Yeah.
This week started out as a doozy. Sunday, I was like, oh my. Yeah.
I thought that last week would have ended with Saturday, but no. We carried over into Sunday, and then Monday I didn't have no car. So, but things happen, and I'm so happy those of you, because I did spill the beans about my situation last Tuesday. I mean, I was like, blah, 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 blah. This is what happened. I was getting it out. And those people who prayed for me, I do appreciate it because prayer does work.
It does.
Yeah, it worked. Because right now I'm on the upper end, things are working out. And I thought about the people who say they were praying for me, and wish me well. And that's important. Mm-hmm. That's really important. Yeah. And I take all the prayers I can get. I take all the prayers I can get. We got 19 people. We're going to hold off. If you tell me when you're ready, because we're going to let you start it off. Because that's a deep subject that you're about to go into.
Yes, it is. Hey, okay.
Angela.
We got 20 yet?
We're at 19.
Okay. We're going to shoot for that 20, that goal of 20.
Okay. Cousin Angela, how you doing today?
Hey, cousin.
Everybody cousin. She's like, oh, somebody just made it 20.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, number 20 was, we went back down to 19, but you can call it.
Okay.
You going ahead and that's my art. We're going to give her a chance to come up. Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, that's my art. Hey.
How we doing?
How you doing, girl?
I'm doing okay. I didn't get a chance to take that nap that I was telling y'all I was going to take.
You was trying to get that nap, wasn't you?
Mm-hmm. I was trying to take that nap earlier, but I couldn't do it. I was just too wired up.
Oh, bless your heart. Let me ask Miss Shantae, did you take your nap?
I'm running out of medication and a prayer.
Okay.
No coffee and yeah, that's about it. Hey, official Jamia. I'm gonna give her. Hey, official.
Official. She's official.
She's official.
Yes.
It's the official. No, ma'am, I'm not streaming. I'm gonna stream Miss Peanut. I'm gonna set it up tonight and send it to y'all. YouTube, that's my art. I'm gonna stream Thursday. If y'all don't have nothing to do and y'all available, I'm gonna stream Thursday about the same time, 9 Central, 10 Eastern, if y'all available. So I'm giving y'all thumbs up.
Just send it all out. Just send it out to me. Hey, Cassandra, South Fulton, my neighbor. That's my neighbor right there.
Hey, Cassandra. Hey.
Gloria Elliott, Cassandra, Miss Kim, everybody. All the important people is in the house. They here. We got 20. I think we have 20 strong.
Okay, y'all ready? This gonna get a little deep. Y'all gonna have questions after I get through saying this, and I'm gonna try to answer them. However, I can always give you the reference video. Okay. Shantae, quit all that foolishness. We'll be there. Okay, y'all come on. Y'all come on. Thursday night. I can't tell you what no topics are gonna be right here. Hey, Miss Ann, because I don't know. We're gonna talk about whatever, gardening, whatever. We're gonna just talk about it. Let's try to keep it not so much political though, because you know they tagging folk that's talking.
Mhm.
So we're gonna try not to do that. But you know, if you got something you need to get off your chest, we're gonna do that too.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you
So tonight's conversation that I wanted to bring to you guys was I watched the live Friday night. It was something that Miss Peachnut said she had went in on, and I did see her comments on the channel when she went in and watched it. And a gentleman on this particular channel, I don't want to call his name out. I can give you the video link though if you need further reference to what I'm about to say. He said there were some changes coming to YouTube starting in March. Some of these changes are going to affect the way that we support each other in the communities, so to speak. So certain words that the AI is going to be listening for, trigger words, to pick up, to start shadow banning some of the channels. Also, he said, made mention of people utilizing AI, whether it's music or, hey, Ruth Kelly, it's nice to see you. Thank you for coming in.
darling.
I hope you are
see you.
feeling well.
Yes. Good seeing you.
Okay, my camera might be hot and acting a fool, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so it's gonna also affect it's certain things that, like when we in live streams and we say, hey, go check out so and so, or go, hey, Farmer Chaz,
Hey,
or go
Farmer
check
Chaz.
out so and so, things like that. They're not really keen on that anymore. Us promoting each other out loud, and you know, saying things like, hey, I'm gonna drop a video, you know, the L, S, and C. If you know what L, S, and C is that I'm talking about. I'm trying not to say the words that he said were trigger words. You watched it, Chaz? Okay, Chaz, I know I need to know what your opinion is. I don't know if you talked to Rich about it or not, but I need to know what your opinion is on that video.
Well,
About
Chaz, you have a link to come up. So if you want to come up, I know you have to go to bed, but you want to come on up now and join in, that'll be great. And hello to Unique Garden. How you doing?
Hey, Unique, welcome in.
Hey, Ruth Kelly.
If you can't, Chaz, we understand. I know you work full-time job. You got, you know, you married, kid, the whole nine, plus you doing everything. You got a lot of stuff going on. So if you can't, I understand.
Well, if you understand, I understand too.
Exactly.
We all understand. We all go there.
You spoke to him about it too. Does he think that it's any alarms? I don't know where this gentleman, let me say this, full disclosure. I don't know where the man got the information from about the changes that are coming. I don't know if he has an inside, you know, information. I don't know who he knows.
Somebody reliable said that he always gets this kind of information and is usually true.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's what somebody reliable said.
That's what a reliable person said about the gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
She said she can't tonight. Okay.
Okay.
My concern is that I'm not monetized. I don't, you know, I could care less about that. Was this a gardening person who shared? I think the person is a prepper. I know he does grow food because I did hear when he was talking to these other two ladies, they were discussing what they were going to grow and things like that. That's the question that I can answer about that. He is a, I guess, gardener / prepper / whatever else he does, because I'm not sure what that is. But I viewed it, and the main question I have is, are the changes in policy beginning in March, and will they possibly be retroactive? He said all social media purges, and it's not out of the ordinary. Okay.
So I'm gonna have to make sure I go back and check out what y'all talking about, because I don't know reference to that.
I'm trying to figure out why they purged him.
Right. Now, he did state in there, and former Chaz, since you in the chat, for for the meantime, anything that I get wrong, since you watch, that's why I send it out to multiple people to watch. Michelle, I send it to you too, so that you can watch it, and then everybody get their own perspective or perception of the video.
Okay.
What bothered me is the fact he also said purge bots. That's what former Chaz is saying. And it's not okay. So I can understand some purges, but when you start utilizing like trigger words and things like that, where we promote each other on others' channels, that's just like former Chaz. I'm gonna use you for instance, if you don't mind. It's like when you have your live and you talking to all the different people, and you saying, hey, so-and-so, and they might be a member on your channel, and you say, hey, go check out so-and-so or whatever like that. I don't want anybody to be penalized for that. Why am I saying, I could have, set back, hey, Analytic, it's nice to see you.
Hey, Analytic. Thank you.
Analytic.
I'm not monetized. I could care less about that. I'm doing this for fun. However, I know some of you guys are monetized, and that makes a difference. So, and then they were saying that, utilizing the hashtags, we can only use 6, is what he said. You think it's false, and part is false and a scare tactic? Okay, that's former Chaz's opinion. She says she thinks that part is false and a scare tactic. Okay, that's fine, Chaz. She says she's gonna do the research.
Okay.
Well, everybody. Okay, so the other part is the hashtags, and I said that because we all use hashtags on our content that we drop. The gentleman said 6, 3 at the top, I guess where your title will go, and then 3 at the bottom. Anything over that is spam, is what he said. And I put that in quotes. He said that will be considered spam, and that will get you shadow banned also. You can only use up to 6 hashtags on your stuff. So like where we use hashtag global garden community, hashtag Texas, hashtag zone B, hashtag gardening, hashtag grow your own. I've seen all of them. Analytics say, what did I walk into?
Something you need to listen to.
I'm gonna still shout out people until I see something negative affect my channel. I pay very close attention to my analytics, right? Which is I'm gonna say please do so. And then if you see any changes of things changing from doing that, CC, I mean, I can send y'all the video. I can't drop it in Miss Gail's link because I'm not a moderator on her channel.
Oh, you want me to drop it?
You got it, Miss Gail. Can you drop it? Miss Gail watched it first. She then told me and another person about it. The other person knows who the people are that were on the live stream. I don't know any of the people, but I went and I listened to it 3 times to make sure I fully understood what the gentleman was saying about these changes. I ain't do it for me.
You can send it to my text, and I can type it in.
Oh, okay. Let me see. So let me find it.
The thing about it is, when you're trying to lift up, especially struggling channels, and you put it on your title or whatever, you talk about them. I don't understand what the problem is with that. Are they saying you can't do that? You can't say, hey, go over there and check out Shantae's her video that she did on growing green beans. It is astonishing, and check her out. You can't say stuff like that.
That's what it sounds like they saying.
And that's what my question was. That's why I was like, well, wait a minute. So then they made me go back and watch the video multiple times so that I could fully understand what he was saying. However, the third person that knows about it said that this gentleman, every time he comes out with some stuff that they're going to do, the tube is going to do, it always is accurate about what it. So I don't know if he got an inside person. I don't know. Because I don't know this gentleman. But,
Well, it seems to me that if they are changing the rule of the game, they should at least send us all some information that should be available for us to read.
Right.
Instead of just coming in and you're doing something that they changed the rules about, and then they want to drop you or shadow ban you or whatever, and you didn't know you were doing something wrong. That's like your mother spanking you for something and she doesn't explain why she's spanking you. You didn't know you were doing something wrong.
I'm not trying to scare anybody. All I'm saying is it something worth investigating further, especially if you have a monetized channel? For me, it's just fun. So it, if they shadow ban me, that's one thing. But if they shadow ban you and you don't get the views and things that you need for your channel, then that's where the problem comes in at. That's the only reason why I am saying anything.
Well, also, we don't know how 100% it is, but what we do know that just in case it is, we feel obligated to give you a heads up.
Right.
Instead of not saying anything. We don't know how 100% it is, but we're putting it out there so you will be aware of it.
Right.
Now, then it's left up to you as to how you handle it, how you deal with it. It's like something happening to somebody in a neighborhood that could possibly happen to the neighbor, and they don't say nothing, and then it happened to the neighbor too, and they could have prevented it if had they shared the information. So it's just a matter of sharing the information, whether it's 100% true or not. This is something that's been put out there.
Hi, Miss Peach Nut. Hi, that's my art.
Hey, how you doing?
It's my baby, y'all.
Oh, hey, I was like, who is that talking?
So my daughter Ashley, she's speaking. Tell everybody in the chat hi.
Hello, people in the chat.
Tell Aunt Raina hi.
Her name is Ashley, right?
Hi, Aunt Raina.
It's my daughter Ashley.
Ashley, hey, Prancer with that little baby voice. I was like, she got a ghost in her house. Who is that talking?
She brought me a gift.
Looking like mom.
Oh man, she didn't bring enough for everybody.
No, man.
No.
Thank you, Pumpkin.
It's a chocolate stuffed French croissant.
So yes, Farmer Chad said she is going to dig in deeper and find out more information.
Look in the private chat, Miss Gail. I put the link over there to the video so that you can drop it in the comments. I had to roll back in my history and get it.
Private.
What Raina say?
Does it say chat? Oh, private down here. Okay.
Yeah. Can you see it? Tell me if you can see it.
Oh, I can see it. Now, how do I drop it?
Can you right click it? Right click on it and it say copy link address.
Well, the thing about it, I am operating. Let me see. I'm using my finger. Let's see.
Okay, on your mouse pad, I was gonna say go click the right side. It should open it up and it say copy link address.
Okay, wait a minute. I just
what happened? What I do?
Okay, you say click the right. You know what? I can just type it in. They'll probably be better.
Okay.
with my phone here.
Shantae Rayno said,
You know, I'm learning this new phone.
Yes, ma'am. What did she say? There's more.
that other creators I watch have already begun to have problems with YT.
Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah. It's I know my camera is dragging. If y'all can it's going real slow. It's my camera, it's not the laptop. Yeah, it's not, I'm not trying to scare anybody. I just
You just informing them.
I'm just letting you know. If you monetize, I just don't want to see nobody to see their channel. I was sitting on some information that I didn't share, and then they started taking advantage. Hey, OVW, welcome in.
And Mike said he read the new rules, but he don't see anything crazy, nothing crazy.
Okay.
Where you find the new rules at? Is there a place you go to see what the new rules are, Mike?
Probably in community or something like that, YouTube guidelines or something like that. I know you can get to it because I'm just a girl growing food in her backyard. I diamond paint occasionally. Okay. Baby, I don't know nothing about this stuff and these rules and stuff. That's why I'm coming out here saying something to y'all. Because there's some folks out here that's a little bit more skilled and talented in this area than I am, you know?
Mike said the hashtag rules was like no more than 60.
You can't do 60. The man, okay, Mike, the man is saying in the video, we can get this link to you. You can watch this man. I don't know if you know this man, but I think you. Nah, I don't know if you was in that live stream. Look, he said 6. I know what the rules say as far as 60, but they're talking about shadow banning based on. See, they over here in my business listening on the phone right now.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It just beeped and then let me say, go ahead and talk. And I didn't say nothing about it talking to that phone.
Uh-oh.
So I'm just letting y'all know. I'm not trying to scare nobody. If you are do y'all own research, just like they tell you about the herbs and everything and else. 6 is wrong. He pulled it out his end. I don't know. If you know who I'm talking about, do you know who Bushcrafter is, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
If you know who he is, then you know whether or not he's been right or wrong. I'm just taking what I heard on the video and sharing it so that Cassandra says she did go to Pike's PTC on Saturday and got 3 trees. Okay.
Oh, okay.
They say
$20-something.
So
I couldn't make it. My car was acting up. Well, I was at the hospital all day on Friday. She said, "Yeah, I wasn't there Friday though."
Okay. I don't know who it is. It's my ass on me. I don't know. So I'm just letting y'all know that it's supposed to be some kind of purge. If you got multiple channels, and he said all those things or whatever. So I'm gonna just give y'all the link to the video so that y'all can refer.
Yeah, I'm coming with it. It's a lot to have to type in.
Yeah, and just come up with your own. They was $24 each. Miss Cassandra, I wish I was down there with y'all. Raina says I watch a lot of work from home job content creators. They had to reformat how their content is published on here. YT is also AI to moderate the chat. Correct. I'm not Mike. I'm not trying to scare nobody, baby. I'm just saying. I'm just letting people know that need to know.
A public service announcement.
Okay, so
I just dropped
somebody that I know said they watched the video on YouTube that says don't do these things or you will get banned. And the man in the banned video saying the same thing as the gentleman in these ladies' video, because this is a ladies' video. This lady has a channel. Some people know her. She's a gardener. And the gentleman was on there, I guess, as one of her guests on the panel. And whoever know him, and they was talking. His name is Bushcraft or something. 0187.
Hey, J3. Well, J3, you can check your mailbox. The bottom line is, if just in case it is true, you know. So like my mama used to say, you can chew the meat and spit out the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Just take from it what you think you need. I would feel bad if it turned out to be true and we didn't tell you. We knew. Then you'd be like, why y'all didn't tell nobody? You know, so it's just some information, and you go on ahead and do your own research and make your own decision. But at least you are aware of the fact that there's somebody saying there's a fault about doing these things. And then you can govern yourself on your channel accordingly, basically.
Right, Mike. So you said look at his post-election post is all I say. Right, Mike. I already knew that when I saw the red hat with the flag on it, bro. That's not what I'm worried about, because he was not telling. I'm trying to be kind with my words and mindful of what I say, because it's not my channel. The people that he was telling don't look like me. They don't look like me. So I'm taking it as him cluing in his group. So I came over here to clue in my group.
Right.
I don't look like
I'm not being funny, and I'm not any of those things. I can't be. My skin ain't like this for nothing. Somebody in there is a different color. I'm just saying. So, you know, I don't want to go there. But nevertheless.
Yeah.
I'm just coming over here to share it with what I feel like is my peers. I'm not monetized. I could care less. I'm doing this for fun.
Say that again, Shantae.
I'm not monetized. I could care less. I'm doing this for fun.
They ain't paying me. They ain't paying me either.
It's. I'm just saying. Right. Former Chaz, right. That's why I said y'all take the link and go get the video, go watch it, and see what you think about it. Some people gonna say, oh, you know, maybe we should try to clean it up. Some people gonna say, don't worry about it, you know. Every YouTuber gets the rules emailed to them. Okay, Mike, I didn't get no, did you? I didn't get no rules.
Me either.
Did you get some rules?
I never got any rules.
I ain't trying to challenge you, bro, because you know I got big man love for you, the squirrel man. You know that.
You don't want him to sick them
squirrels. I didn't get no rules. Miss Peachnut asked, well, where are the rules? Where do we find them? I'm just saying.
I have never received rules, so that's why I'm like, are they gonna let everyone know?
You right, dang Simmer. I got it, bro. Okay, I'm your people. Yeah, I know you are. Thumbs up, bro.
That's some good ones.
Thumbs up. Mike the man, I know he knows. What did Bougie call him, Mr. President?
Thank you, Mama Chaz. That's all we're doing is giving the heads up. That's all we're doing.
That's it.
You know, it's like when the weatherman tell you it's gonna rain like 95% and the sun shine all day long. All he could do was try, so you can be prepared. Carry your umbrella, your what they call them, galoshes, and
Mike talking about, yes, you did probably block it. Bro, how did I block it in my email? How did I block the rules?
Huh?
What a game.
I'm talking about Mike. He talking about, yes, you did probably blocked it, bro. How did I block the rules in my email?
What? You can't block YouTube.
You don't get creator email about your channel monthly? No. And it's not blocked.
I do.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. Who else gets creator email monthly?
What is that about? What is creator email?
I get stuff from people saying, hey, I want to help your channel grow. My name is Yawin.
No, don't click on that.
I can help your channel grow.
Don't click on that one.
That's what I get.
Is that creator email? Is that what that is?
Nah, don't click on those.
That's just a listening.
Yeah.
So what is a creator email? What does it do?
They're just trying to find a way to tell you how they're gonna help you grow your channel, but you're gonna have to pay them.
Yeah, you pay them to
I get them idiots. I don't pay them no attention. First of all, they come to my email and call me by
It's
Gail. You don't even know me calling me Gail.
Okay,
Like,
go to YouTube. It's under my YouTube settings.
Whoever call me by my first name, you're gonna get a lashing. When your honey going on sale again, J3?
Cream honey go on sale the 15th of this month. Regular honey won't start back until April, May. April, sometime in April.
Okay.
Cool.
But if you really need it, if you're desperate, I could hook you up.
Really? We can get hooked up.
That's if you're desperate.
How do you define desperate? What do you have to do? Be like needing it to save your life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And how you gonna know we need to save our life? Do we have to have our tongue hanging out?
When you tell it to me, I will make a judgment the way you tell it to me. My husband leaving, my children leaving. They say your honey ain't in the house no more, and everybody leaving the house, and I'm gonna be.
Wow!
I got you, Mike.
He said, turn on analytics and creator emails.
I see the analytics. I can see that from YouTube Studio.
Right.
But I didn't see nothing about creator emails. But that's it's fine. I'll go in there and figure out why I'm not getting the things that I'm supposed to get or whatever.
Yeah, I get that every month. The creative side in my email, they tell me how you done, what you could do better, and stuff like that.
So, but that doesn't tell you anything about the rules.
Some of it does tell me about. They put it in there. They put some of it in there. They don't put it all in there.
Okay, Miss Gill, let me say this. I shared, which is what I said I was gonna do. I shared. Somebody else told me about it. All I did was go watch the video 3 times so that I could share with my peers. My people.
She said 3 times.
3 times. And I told Miss Gill I was considering watching it a 4th time. I'm not gonna watch it a 4th time. What I'm gonna do now is mind my business. And
Shawnee,
clean way.
You did your good thing.
Because I'm not getting money for this. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe.
Shante, it's all right to help your family members. All your family members will not listen to what you say, but it's all right to help your family members.
You're right.
That's real and YouTube family.
Right. You know I made a promise to myself though. You know what that promise was? I was not going to offer any more free advice to anyone. They would have to ask me for that advice and I would give it to them. So I can utilize my energy in a different way to conserve it because I'm over here on medication and stuff. I done lost my cat. They ain't got time for this.
You lost your cat.
Yes, you lost her cat. But what you're doing is doing what you needed to do. You put it out there. They can drink the water. They can sit there and die thirst. But you provided the water, and if they're not thirsty, they won't drink it.
True.
It's just this is how things were done back in the day. Information highway, by what you heard, what it was passed along, and people looked at the source and said, "Well, I'd rather think 95% you know what you're talking about than 5% you don't." And 5% that you don't, then 95% you don't know what you're talking about. Right. We cannot just knock down what somebody's saying if they're trying to give you information.
Yeah.
You can't afford that, not today. Not in today's time. When a lady that lives out here in Georgia was going home, an elderly lady, going up what was known as 4th Industrial Highway, making a right on Cascade Road, and right there was a block with the police and ICE. They stopped her. The elderly lady, we need your ID. We're doing a seat belt check. Well, the whole thing went and escalated, and she was eventually let go, and they followed, one of the cars followed her home. They had a van there waiting to put her in the van. If she smelled the wrong way, they were gonna put her in the van. They had all kinds of black SUVs, and the police was there with her. If she didn't look right or smell right to them, they were gonna put her in the van, take her phone. We would have never known nothing else about her where she was. She went home. She said she was so scared. She got to her house. They followed her to her house. And she said, I went home because I felt safe there. And then she said she started not to tell nobody. This is in an affluent Black neighborhood.
Mhm.
She said, I started not to mention it to nobody. But she said, I said to myself, if I don't alert the people what's going on in our neighborhood, then that's a sin against me. Because, you know, somebody else is going to be stopped and could possibly avoid that area and go home another way. And she did a videotape of her face on the video talking about what happened to her and her experience, detail by detail. And everybody took that video and shot it out to everybody else, so they would know what's going on in their neighborhood. This is our neighborhood. This is our neighborhood. So you need to know what's going on in your neighborhood. At least be aware of what the possibilities are. Whether it's 100% right or not, there's something going on. So it should send some information, some alert to your brain cell to say, okay, just be on the alert, be on the watch out, just in case it's true. That's why I was saying it's just information highway. Because otherwise, how would you know? You think
Right.
they're gonna tell you? Do you think they're gonna tell you? I'm just do you think they're gonna tell you?
Yeah, let you know the only ice ain't on the road.
Thank you. So if there's changes, you don't know everything, even though I know what Mike's saying, you don't know everything that they're doing, and you don't know why they're doing it. But I know there's
I
been
can
a change.
imagine why they're doing it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure I know why they're doing it.
I'm from the 50s. I know exactly why they're doing it too.
Okay.
I love all of y'all. Hey, Jen Snow, it's great to
Jen
see
Snow.
you again.
How you doing? You go by there all the time, Cassandra. Did you get an email? I mean, a text message by anybody? When I get my phone tomorrow, my phone will be fixed. I'm gonna send it to you, Cassandra, because that's what we did. When I got it, I sent it to everybody I knew, and I told them to send it to. It went out in such a circle that it came back to me. It came back to me.
That's a good thing, though.
That's a lot of circling.
Don't be saying you love me and don't mean it now.
I didn't tell you I love you. What you talking about?
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, you ain't got to be talking to me. It's okay. It's okay. I hear you.
No, that was for
You can
Shantae.
just give me some honey. You ain't got to love me.
Oh Lord.
That's all I can do is giggle.
Don't love me,
Yeah.
but you want my honey. All
Yeah, I just said I didn't love you. You said you didn't love me, but I take your honey. Yeah, so that's basically it in a nutshell. We wanted you guys to know what we had heard. Information was not told to me. It was not told to Shantae personally. It was on a video. And when I saw it, I was like, huh? So I delivered to a couple of people and I asked questions about it. And one person happened to have known the other person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you, Cassandra, tomorrow. My phone will hopefully have all the information in it. And your daughter needs to be aware. Young people need to be aware of everything around them when they're driving.
Yeah.
Because this is real. We got folks in our town, honey, who don't like us. And they are putting you over for any and everything. And this is not anything. I'm making it up. I'm not making it up. They up the street around the corner from me. They in my neighborhood.
Oh,
Shantae, you need to take a breather.
I'm fine. My
Okay,
baby just hurt.
I know
I
you
was out
is.
there digging. Miss Peach. I'm sore. That's Mara
you
fell
know.
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her.
Yeah.
Let me grab her. Yeah,
Isolation.
but you know,
He said, let
you
me
know,
go
my
grab her
mother-
like I had fell.
Everybody slide on this ice, huh?
They
Yeah.
actually, those people that are over there terrorizing Mike them, we got some that my daughter was on, my baby daughter Ashley, the one that spoke, she was on her way to work this morning. She said they had caused some kind of something and had the freeway shut down this morning on her way to work. So they here too. They cutting up.
Oh, you seen them on the freeway coming south towards that? Yeah, they are. My cousin say they're in Austin, real heavy. terrorizing those people in Austin, Texas. But they're doing that all over.
Yeah. They
Oh,
send
yeah.
them out to round up folk. Come on here.
Yeah. Well, they have a quota that they're trying to meet. Y'all just need to, I'm just gonna make it real. I'm gonna keep it real for you. There's a quota. Somebody done told them you need to get so many people a day. And they weren't doing it, so that's why they're amping it up. Cassandra, you're right around the corner from that election center. Y'all heard about the election center. They went and got all them votes from, what is it, 2020. But somebody think they won the election. That's so illegal. But you know, they're doing crazy stuff. You just need to know what's going on. Nobody's trying to scare you. But you need to know
watch
what's
the
going
news
on.
every day.
We got a
Watch
crazy
it sometime.
We got a crazy head right now. So that is why everything is crazy.
One of my church members, her niece married this guy, and he was doing Uber Eats in New York. And they pulled him over, locked him up. Hey, the thing is real, y'all. Now he's moved. They transported him to either, I think she said California or Texas. And when she went out there to see him, they told her she wasn't on the list to see him. They were trying to read the Bible because the situation is so bad, they took the Bibles away from her. Now this, like I said, if it's happening in Minnesota, it's happening in Georgia. If it's happening in Georgia, it's happening everywhere. And eventually it's going to happen to somebody that you know. Yeah, I remember the Terminator movie, Raina. Yep. So we have to be the information highway, is what I'm saying, to each other, and take it with a grain of salt. That's
Use it or don't use it or lose it. It's up to you.
Yeah, exactly. How do you think things happened for everybody in the 1930s, 40s, and 50s? They had to use information highway. By word, they didn't have this stuff that we have. And they were still able to accomplish something by word of mouth. And it's not enough time. You don't have time to sit back and ponder, because when you're pondering, things are actually happening against you. You have to have a plan. And if you go out of town, if you go out of the country, don't take your phone. Take a phone that has a different number and has only 2 or 3 contacts in it. Do not take a phone that has social media on it. I'm not making this up. This has been on the news. They're confiscating your information, going through it, and looking to see what social media platforms you've been on and what you have said. Look it up. You don't believe me? Look it up. For those of you who are skeptical, look it up. Take another phone, leave your phone at home. Looking for any reason to lock you up in it. Oh, you said something about this person right here on this social media platform. So yeah, we're gonna lock you up. Taking your personal property that you paid for and using that against you. And if they take your phone, your family don't know where you are. A lot of those people in prison with that young lady's nephew, they don't know why they're there. They don't speak English. They've misspelled the people's names, or they don't have the names down at all. They had like some people, the 8x10 cell. Only 3 people spoke English, but luckily one man spoke 17 languages. And when they were having prayer, giving these people hope, they took the Bibles. And I'm not telling you a lie. I can show you the text when I get my phone. She's texting me every day asking for prayer. They're doing everything possible to try to get this person out of jail, and he's in jail illegal. He just looked a certain way and they arrested him.
Yeah.
CC said they pulled up in vans over here and picked up everyone that was building on houses in a new subdivision.
They sure did.
Who gonna finish building the house? J3?
Only if I'm benefiting from it.
Oh, okay. I was just
asking. They'll be picking him up too. You know, he look a little, you know.
I don't understand English. I don't understand English.
Well, I better pick my afro out there so I look all wrong.
EK, oh yeah, Eba, and hey, I have all hey, off hey, way, ooh, they are they, oh, yeah. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, Raina, hey, I've been in our business for a long time, honey.
Go ahead, Miss Peachnut. I ain't did that one in a good while.
Well, we had to do that back in the day so them jokers wouldn't know what we were talking about.
Right.
There was a lot of ways we did things.
What?
It
Yes.
has all the information.
Raina
And what
said,
language is that?
Pig
Hmm?
Latin was the
Pig
thing.
Latin. Yeah, I thought.
Pig Latin was the thing back in the
Fluently. That's how we spoke.
Yes.
Cassandra
we
say her son was stopped by them and asked where he was born. Funny
Yeah,
that
that's what
he
they
was
do.
able to point at the hospital he was born in.
Yeah. That's what they asked that lady. They say, where were you? They ask her, where are you from? And she said, I live here in, I forgot the name of the real nice subdivision. They'll come to me in a minute. They say, no, where were you born? So they already ran the plate. They know that she was born in Philadelphia and she was not born here.
Shit, I
Yeah.
better tell my son watch out.
Wow.
All of them better watch out. And if you can, possibly don't travel at night.
Now my son was born in Germany.
Oh, he may be in a little trouble.
Oh my goodness.
He may be in trouble.
So I mean, if your parents was in the service of any kind and was born out of the country, they're in trouble.
Maybe
Well, the
because
thing
that's
with it is,
the kind of people they're looking for.
the thing to it is, a lot of us military, when we had children overseas, you're supposed to get some paperwork done. They're gonna give you the regular American paperwork that is done American wise, but he's also born in, my son was also born in Germany. So when we got to get his birth certificate, we got to mail to DC to get his. Military children that was born out of the country, they got to go through a little bit of problems to get their birth certificate.
Good night,
Okay.
Farmer Chaz. Thank you for
Good
coming.
night,
in.
Farmer Chaz. Thank you
Good
for
night, Chaz.
coming.
Hello,
Sweet
Matthew
dreams.
Irvin. How you doing? Thank you so much for the nice gift. I've been a little busy. As a matter of fact, I haven't had a phone to do it in texting on. So
Night, Chaz. Have a great night.
I witnessed this nasty evil woman in Panera Bread call blah 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 on a man. Called them on a man tired from working that
CC,
fell
you crazy.
asleep while he eating. Showed up and took him. I told her God will repay him. They are not following any protocol. They just need numbers. They just need numbers. And it's sad. It could be any of us. It could be any of us. So I'm just telling people, let people know where you are going.
Okay, Rena.
Let people know where you're going. I mean, out
I
day
know.
and night, let them know.
Rena, when they did that, I hope they took it to the courthouse, what town or city they live in. Take it to that courthouse and have them put it in the American system. Because before, in order to get your birth certificate, you had to go to that place you were born and get it. Now, thanks to computers and everything, I can be in Arkansas and get my birth certificate for Georgia. You have to go to the courthouse to get it done. Before, I'll say before 2000s, you couldn't do that. You had to go where you were actually born to get it done.
Well, no, my daddy was born down in Madison, Georgia, and he couldn't get it at a local place in Atlanta, but we had to go somewhere up north and get it.
He was born in Georgia. He had to go north to get it?
Yeah. Had to go up north to get it. And that was in the early 1980s, I believe. 1990.
Are y'all speaking on birth certificates?
Yeah.
Right.
So that means they don't have a central location in Georgia anymore?
They got it
depends on where you're
now.
born.
They got it now where, like, good example, my daddy was born in Hinesville, Georgia somewhere. But where I live at now, I can just go to the courthouse and get a copy of his birth certificate.
Right.
Before, I would have to go all the way to Hinesville to that courthouse and get it. But now today, you get, as long as you here in Georgia, you can get it from any courthouse now because everything is by computers now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I told you that many times. I was just raised in other places.
What hospital were you born in?
I wasn't born in a hospital.
He was born on the phone.
No, I wasn't born. I was born in a
You
doctor's
said he
office.
was born on a farm.
I was born in a doctor's office.
I was not there, sir.
I
Good
got-
sir.
I got to meet him and his daughter, but it didn't mean nothing because he didn't know who I was.
Oh, okay. Well, I was born right up there at Greater Hospital.
Yep. Grady baby.
I'm a Greater baby, Greater home, Greater baby, you know, Greater high school, everything was great.
Woo-hoo.
Raina, which one of your kids was born at Grady?
Oh, Raina kind of baby was born up there at Greater Hospital.
My sister used to live in Atlanta, Miss Gail. She stayed in Sandy Springs.
Oh, she got there with the rich folks. She kicking that high cotton. Look at that.
Rena's your sister?
Yes, Raina is my sister. That's my little
Okay.
sister.
She had her
a
daughter on the north side. Wow.
Okay. Yep.
Oh. Sandy Springs. She up there in Roswell. Yeah, you up there with them folks. They ain't up that way messing with people. You hear me, J3?
Yeah, that's why
with them
she up
folks.
there because they ain't messing with them up there.
Now they ain't up there messing with her with them folks. But you know what? Now, you familiar with Old National Highway? You a Grady baby too, Cassandra. I should have known.
We-
And all your children, Grady is the best place to go. I'm telling you. They went messed around there. The freezer people. I'm gonna call them the freezer people. Messed around there and went up there on Old National Highway where the Walmart is. They
Okay.
said we gotta get away from up here.
Hey,
Homeboys weren't playing with them. They were playing with them. Them freezer folks, they were melting down. They caravan, they would tails out of there quick.
that's it.
Oh wow.
And College Park, you know, I don't know if you know about College Park. They say College Park, like College, like that. College Park, College Park. College Park was bring it on over here. We waiting on you.
I hate
Yeah.
going to Atlanta. I hate going to Atlanta.
Look,
Hey, watch your mouth.
I'm serious. I just hate going to Atlanta.
I tell them that's my art. Tell them.
It is what it is. I did I say something? Atlanta. I hate it. The only thing that make me pissed off about Atlanta is the traffic. That's all.
That's
Oh,
how it's
okay.
the traffic.
Yeah, that's the case. That means I don't like it either.
Hey, you know how I feel.
I mean, every time you got to go around that Grady curve, you're gonna be sitting there.
Hey,
I don't know, Cassandra, if they gonna set anything up there. They kind of got ran away. They got scared of Old National there. I heard they was trying to set up headquarters there. We gonna see.
Oh, they ain't gonna make it.
They ain't gonna make it. Old National, ooh.
They just like going to the squad.
probably do, Miss Kim. Probably do.
they
Oh
trying.
yeah, I don't know about Old National now. And I don't know about College Park because they were talking about setting up in College Park too. I don't know about College Park. College Park folks was all on the internet talking about bring it on. Come on over here. They were really called them out. Mm-hmm.
The airport is more like a College Park, CC. It's more in College Park than it is in Atlanta. Metro area.
Miss Kim, if you know anything about Freeman Grove, I'm pretty sure we may be family.
Oh, you go to World? You went to World Changes? Do you still go there?
She in New York now.
Oh, well, you understand about College Park. You understand about Old National Highway.
Mhm.
If you ain't right, you don't want to be up there on Old National Highway. Because that's a different part of the country, different part of the world. I'm looking to buy a home in College Park. Yeah, they have some old, nice homes over there, Cassandra. They're gonna meet some stuff they don't want messing around with. You got that right. That's what happened. They was like, it was too much going on, and them folks, I don't know what they were doing to them people. They started melting them Frigidaire people. They started melting them, and they got the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, if
And
they come back, huh?
that's what we need to do is de-ice them.
They did some de-icing, and I don't even know if they went to College Park. It was so much out there about, come on, bring your, you know what, down here to College Park. They were literally waiting on them to come.
Hey.
The chief of police went and sent a lookout to the place that they claimed they were going to set up headquarters. Go over there and see if they're there yet.
You know what? We all do know how to come together, don't we?
Hey, there's a different experience down here over here in the South now. You know, it's a different experience. Now, those people up there in Michigan was giving them what for? They wasn't laying down being rolled over.
Oh no.
And Pennsylvania say, come on up here. That police officer, the chief of police, that black woman, she said, bring it on up here. She said, come on up here. I dare you. Everybody ain't rolling over for you.
No, not at all.
You know, you can't roll over for people, because if you do, they'll continue to take advantage of you.
You know what? I know this world is crooked and everything. And I hate to say I wish somebody was put out of their misery, but I wish one person was put out of his misery. It would be a little better for us all.
For entertainment purposes only,
Only
allegedly.
for entertainment.
Yes. Because I'm gonna make you smile.
Oh, you from Chicago, Miss Kim? Oh yeah, you're right. Ain't nothing scaring you, honey. You're not afraid at all. Chicago, crazy.
Another place I don't like.
But Chicago,
Yeah.
Chicago is ridiculous. Chicago is
Aren't you
ridiculous.
from Chicago?
No,
Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
No, I heard you say Chicago.
I was raised in Chicago a short portion of my life, which was the worst part of my life.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Shantae said she's confused.
Ain't no shame. That's when I met my daddy.
Okay, I didn't know if you were just over on the other channel saying you were from Chicago and then you come over here and say something. I just didn't know. So I had to ask.
Let me rephrase. I was born in Georgia, raised in New York, raised in Chicago. And after the military, they said, where you going? I had the vehicle loaded up with all my furniture and everything. And I sat there. I said, I'm not going to New York. I'm not going to Chicago. I'm staying right here where I was born at. Stayed right here in Georgia.
Okay.
Right here. Born and raised, fed and bred, right here in Georgia.
Wasn't
right.
raised, but born.
Well, I was born and fed, raised and reared. You got me saying it wrong, but anyway, right here in Georgia. And yes, Cassandra, we about that life here in the Metro Atlanta.
Yep.
We don't play the radio. Don't try it. Don't try that. Don't do that. Now we gonna turn into the water boy on you. Don't do it now. Don't do it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think one of my cousins, Brandon, who is it that stays in Georgia still? I don't even know where that man lives. Stanley? Ain't he ex-military or something? I don't know. I went to Atlanta, no tea, no shade, because I love y'all. I didn't like that place.
See?
Like
Yeah, the Frigidaire people, our cousin Andrew, that's what they is, the Frigidaire people. Since people want to play on words. You know what, Kim? Folks telling you what you can and cannot say. I guess if it's their platform, you can do that, but we're not cursing. We're not being foul mouthed.
Nope.
But there's certain words you don't want people. Is that because you're protecting the other people?
You know what? I was just thinking about when we was talking about not being able to say certain things as far as inviting talk about other people's channels on your channels or whatever. Mm-hmm. Not to bring it back up, but I was just thinking about it. You ever know M.I. Gardner when he be saying be referring to other people? So they're gonna cut that out. So where they think they might be hurting one group of people, they're gonna be hurting all groups.
Because who is the guy that had the dog that died? He also introduced me to Kevin Clay.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he always power up his channel members.
James Prigioni.
Yep. That's it.
I watch him.
What is it, Perioni? What you saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
Say it again, J3, one more time.
Prigioni.
Yeah, that's it.
Prigioni. It's a lot
Yeah.
of people they pull up their channel members, their membership. Why you are when you letting people have memberships and they can't talk about the membership? Because that's what you're saying. Don't mention it.
Hey, Chef
Hey, Chef
Roasting Gag.
Roasting and Gang, how you doing? Thank you for coming.
Some people just feel that it's totally wrong to talk about somebody else on their channel. But my thing to it is, if I'm on your channel and I'm supporting you, and you ask a question, simple as who's going on next.
Mhm.
Everybody's not a TV guy.
Right.
If I
Right.
say that Cece's coming on at 9 o'clock and Shantae will be on at 7 a.m. and all, but then you want to get mad. No, ain't no need getting mad. The point is you ask a question.
Right.
So therefore, if folks start throwing in different names and everything, don't get mad. It's just part of this YouTube thing.
Yeah, and like T-Nog, she always tell with Stacy to go ahead on do his channel.
Right. She always announced their channel. And sometimes she's announced mine. You know,
Exactly.
So hey,
Greetings.
YTV Surfer supporter, thank you for coming in.
I put it this way.
What is the problem? I would like for YouTube, if this is true,
Hey, Blue.
I'm a genuine person. You know, it's educational to know the reason why things happen. I would like for them to explain if it is true, why you don't want people to mention other people's channels in a positive way. Nobody's tearing. Man, we were tearing each other down like this. There's this one girl, and I got to get on that. She takes my video and uses it as a teaching tool on her channel as to what to do and what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
She's done it twice. Now y'all know I'm gonna get her. I've been trying to hope that she come to her senses. That's the kind of person you need to get. She has built her
Right.
platform up on other people's channels. She
Right.
lists maybe 10 or 12 different channels and plays those channels on her live as to how to seed snail roll and how not to seed snail roll. And at the time, she never seed snail roll. And she got thousands and thousands and thousands of people listening to her give a class using other people's videos as her teaching material.
Right.
And she's
With-
used mine twice. Now,
And
those
she
are people
no
that do it.
permission from nobody to use their stuff.
No permission. No
I do it.
permission.
I do it like this. If I mention somebody else, I give you a good example. And Led, if you're listening, it's just me. When I came on the system, I met Led because I thought he was my assistant platoon sergeant in the military, but find out he's never been in the military. He just looked like him and act like him.
Yeah.
So there's a few things that Led did. There's some videos that said it was coming out, said Lead Farmer made me do it. And I did a video said Lead Farmer didn't make me do it because I was a gardener anyway. And
Right.
then other things that he did, I said, I got this from Lead Farmer. So
Right.
I'm doing it. I'm letting you know where I picked it up at.
Right.
Mhm.
So I don't think there'll be a problem with Led concerning that because I acknowledge he's the one who I actually got this from. But now if I just brought it on and saying, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine, then yeah, I'd be wrong.
Right.
So it sounds like we're not gonna be able to give credit where credit is due. So if I got like when I got seeds from Broke Farmer, so in the tomato grew, nobody would know where I got it from because I can't say Broke Farmer or that's just crazy.
But see, the thing to it is how you say it, it's what you do, how you do it. Ms. Gail did the roll up,
The seed roll.
the seed roll. Okay, acknowledge where you got it from. That's all you got to do. And you ain't got to send them no. I'm pretty sure she'll like it, but you ain't got to send her no money. The point is, you just give it knowledge. I learned this from Miss Georgia Peachnut, the snail roll, and that's it. You just let the folks. I didn't know how to do it, but I learned from Georgia Peachnut. Now I'm teaching you what she taught me.
Mhm.
That's it.
They need to really identify if this is true. If it's true, what exactly you're looking for us not to say. If it's true, if it's true, Because what I'm gonna do, see, like I had some channels lined up of some people who had very few subscribers that I was gonna go on here and shout out during my, videotaping to help them out. I'd like to know what is the problem with that. If they can help me to understand. I just want to understand it is their platform. We're on their platform. None of us own any of this. They're getting all the money, mind you. I would like for them to just explain to me, like I was 2 years old, what the problem is with decently shouting someone out. But I don't see you going after people who are tearing other people's channel down. Right. This woman's tearing my channel down by saying what I'm doing wrong. And y'all have no idea how frustrated I am with that woman. It's taking everything in the world for me not to go over there and text her and get her told.
Because it's rivalry and it's more money because they see that there's a little problem. But you trying to be honest,
natural.
They don't care because you want to be honest with it. But if somebody's being crooked with it, that's who they're gonna go to.
Okay, Miss King.
What I don't want y'all to do, and I did highlight Cassandra, I don't want you to get discouraged behind this because then they have defeated you. Don't do that. Do your videos. Continue. Don't ever let this tactic that they are doing, whether it's a tactic or not, supposedly discourage you because they won, and they'll continue to do it because they figure this is the way to get to you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like Shantae. I'm having fun. I'm doing my videos. I'm having fun, and I'm not monetized. So,
what's so funny is unless you have thousands, hundreds of thousands, and millions of subscribers, you ain't making no money.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Let you in on a secret. I'm going into my 3rd month of trying to get $100. Okay, y'all know I put out videos, but I put the videos. I'm gonna put out. You getting pennies on $1? You ain't paying you no money. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it to educate people so that y'all don't come steal my groceries. That I've been saying since day one.
And maybe they're doing that tactic so they won't have to pay the ones that they owe.
Hey,
but then they need to send that stuff to just them.
I was also gonna make a comment. You see this guitar right here?
I
play the guitar. Back in 1999, I was working the tower at the prison, and it gets boring up there.
Right.
I made a design for a guitar from this neck to here that I can stick in my backpack and sneak it on up to the tower, and I can have a good time at night. Now, I did the designs. I did everything that needed to be did. Did I do anything with it? No. But a year and a half later, I saw it on the market. So should I be mad with them folks that put that out there? Should I be mad with them?
Nope.
I had the idea. I did the diagrams. I did everything for this, but I didn't put it into action. So should I be mad at the people?
That's on you.
Somebody else put it out there.
God gave it to you, and you didn't. You didn't do anything with it, so He gave it to somebody else.
And that's the point I'm making right there. And folks get upset and say, "This was my idea. That was my idea." Hey, I didn't get mad. I'm pretty sure I had dates and all the stuff on the paperwork and everything. I could have went in. Hey, I don't know how he got it, but he got my idea. I didn't do it. So,
hey, Jason. Mike, I can't imagine somebody blocking you from anything. No, I call the block police. Call them up and see what's up with that.
We got to take in, especially on these YouTube. This is the TV. Ain't nobody watching TV anymore. This is the TV.
This is it.
This is it.
I spend more time watching YouTube videos than I do on the regular channels anyway.
I done got rid of my whatever that thing called. I got TVs in all these rooms around here. Don't nobody watch it other than they're watching YouTube.
Right. Right.
So we just gonna have to tighten up and stop realizing if God give you an idea and you don't do it, somebody else do it. Don't say somebody else stole something from you.
Unique says, my first day being monetized on Face, I made 11 cents. I had my family rolling on YouTube.
Big money.
Big money.
Big
You
money.
gonna take us out? You're 11%.
You know
That's
what you
what I'm
need.
saying.
Unique, baby. Come here. Come
You
here.
know what you need. After I get out the
Don't put yourself in it. Not yet.
after I get out the military.
You're not making any money, so we're not a threat. That's the thing. But I think what it is the camaraderie. I think that's what it is. You know, that look, cause we sure ain't no threat. You know, but you do have those people who really
All
trying to
about
get people to watch stuff so they can make some money. But most of us are not like that. We really aren't.
I didn't come on here for the money.
Me either.
I came on here to help people. That was it.
Right. And that's me. That's my motto. I'm here to help people. But I would like for them, because I know they're listening, I would like you to just go on ahead and email me that you're listening to this live. And thank you for listening, YouTube. And let me know if this is true or not. And please send me whatever rules we are talking about is true. The ones that's not true, we're not going to worry about. I just want the understand what the truth is.
Mike said, long story short, all the non-melanated channels was growing fast, follows. Then they started YouTube, but hammered down. It wasn't even doing following or buying exact. Okay.
See? I know what the problem. Hey, She Natural Homestead. I didn't get a chance to speak to you personally, but thank you for coming in. Yeah, you know, we all know what the dealio is. You know what the dealio is in the story. You know. That's why don't let this discourage you. Don't let it discourage you.
Tag, it may sound it may sound tag, but that's probably it. It's okay when it was done, they do it, but when we try to catch up and do it too, we got to put a stop to that because that can't happen.
You understand what the game is? Y'all got to know what the game is. Come on, now.
Come on. It's always that. No matter which area you would go in, it's always that.
I grew up with that game being played. It's good and it's right until you put your foot in it. You pull the chocolate up and then put it.
What's that?
I grew up with that. You know, so I already know what time it is. Like I said, you just have to have the art of discernment. Look it up if you don't know what it means, and keep up with the art of discernment.
What? T-Knox shout him out, and he grew so fast. YouTube's claimed that I was having fake followers and locked me.
Ain't that crazy?
But you can how you gonna be fake followers when you can go back and research it yourself?
Hey, because Mike is one of the biggest mods around here.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Anything, it don't have to make sense. Just anything to keep a man down.
That's it.
And they still won't monetize you. Wow, really?
Yeah. That's crazy, ain't it?
I look at this guy. Is his name Jake? And he married this girl. They're somewhere in Canada now. But he was a bodybuilder. I think he was in California. He knew about it. I don't know if y'all know who I'm talking about. His name is Jake. And he has millions of followers, millions.
Right.
And I'm sure a lot of that money that afforded him to move and buy all that land came from YT.
I'm curious. Who is YTB?
YouTube TV?
Yeah. Is that it?
Oh, sorry.
That's what you're talking about?
YTB supporter. I'm just curious. I've never seen this before.
Now that's a new one to me.
I don't see that. Hello, let's see. I tried to fight it back years back, gave up, not worth my energy. Yeah. Trust me, they ain't giving up much money, not to me anyway. And
Yeah.
like I said, I'm here to keep people out of my garden.
I
Because
agree.
hey, growing when I eat, how you doing? Because when stuff hit the fan, folks gonna be coming to your garden for your food.
Mm-hmm.
The ones who don't believe this thing about all these recalls and stuff. I get these magazines. I get a lot of magazines. This is R.H. Shumway. I mentioned them before. Most of the magazines that's coming to my house right now. The seeds are $7.95 or 25 seeds in a pack.
Oh.
$7. I told somebody it was going up to 7.
Mhm.
95 cents for 25 seeds. So Chance did a video today, Farmer Chance, about your vegetables bolting. And she was saying, yeah, I want some of mine to vote so I can get the seeds. Y'all, let them vegetables go on them. If they're bolting, don't let them vote.
Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to vegetables and stuff, there's one section I plant just for seeds. I don't plant to eat. I plant it just for seeds.
Mhm.
That is separate from the garden. If it's some cantaloupe I like or watermelon, whatever, I plant that somewhere else. This is not for you to eat. This is for us to eat later. That's
Right.
how I look at it.
Gotcha. I'm gonna try that this year.
Yeah. Yeah. I always have several bags set aside. And I grow the same thing there that I'm growing in my garden otherwise. And those bags have the plants that I'm going to get the seeds from.
Right.
That's it. Yeah, I may get some of the food off of it, but I let it go to seed.
Yes.
And you don't have to do all of them if you just start with one plant. If it's overwhelming, start with one plant. But when you're talking about $9, $7.95 for a pack of 25 seeds, and all of them may not be viable, this is where we're headed. You're talking about seedless food like watermelons, all your melons, your
grapes.
potatoes, yeah, all that stuff. They're trying to turn it to seedless. Y'all listen to what these people tell them. They tell them, J3, they're trying to turn everything seedless, and then they're jacking the price up on the seed.
You know, last year I saved a whole lot of my bell pepper seeds, and I tried to, you know, do them like I always tell everybody. I do it like Miss Georgia Peachnuts say, do the paper towel method, so you can know if they're viable or not. Don't you know none of those seeds came up? I spent all my time saving all those bell pepper seeds, and none of them came up. But those were the ones I got from the store.
You were bell pepper seeds from the store? What store did you get them from?
The number one store, Kroger's.
Now, they spray this stuff on these vegetables and fruit. You remember the story about the APL, APEEL? Make your vegetables and your fruit look great because we buy with our eyes.
Yes.
Right.
But when you take it home, let it sit out for a day and it start rotting. And eventually that affects the inside as well. I'm sure that it does affect the seeds. That's why I'm gonna tell you, I go to the Asian store and get my girlfriend gave me some bell peppers the other day on Sunday. She was going to the Asian store. I said, get me some bell peppers because I'm gonna do those like I did the bell peppers last year. Whereas I was on the live, and I took the bell pepper seeds out and put them in the containers and put some soil over that and it grew up and they all produced. Because they don't spray that stuff. You get your ginger and your turmeric from the Asian store, your potatoes, whatever from the Asian, because they don't spray all that stuff on them.
Right.
The growth inhibitors.
Okay.
So you go to your regular corner store, Kroger, Publix, them folks. Yeah, they spraying.
Everything they get is sprayed.
Everything they get is sprayed. My girlfriend bought some grapes from Publix. She took it home. She washed them. Well, there you go. She washed them. She said, "Gail, I left them for an hour. I came back. Those things were dying and dead. They were already rotten in an hour."
You
She
also
washed all that
really,
stuff off.
when it comes to the fruits and vegetables and stuff, this stuff is picked way ahead of time.
Thank you.
And the appeal keeps it appealing to you until you get it home. There's no reason why I use the bread, because I did a video on it. I had some bread that stayed in my house for over 30 days. No mold, no nothing.
Wow.
And I remember, back when I was growing up and stuff, if the bread was in the house over 3 days, you had mold on the back ends.
Exactly.
And you had to cut that off or peel that off, and then you eat it. But now the bread don't have no mold on it. What'd that tell you?
I don't want it.
I don't eat it. Shante.
I'm scared of that stuff.
Shante, why does it say Shante open? Oh, yeah, I don't know what that means. Oh,
Shante, you need to stop it.
because I don't know what she's talking about.
Things just came together at the right time. That's all, Shante.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, experience success. See how you doing. But hey, seriously, folks got to pay attention to what's going on. Right now, I had chickens, goats, and all that stuff. I got hurt. I got rid of everything because I didn't expect my wife to go out there and take care of it. I'm gradually getting the stuff back in now, and I will raise my own chickens, goats, whatever I eat. I will be raising my own.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody out there outside this property I can trust when it comes to the food. That's why all the fruit trees and stuff I get, I look at me, my children, my grandchildren, my grandchildren. As long as this stuff is on this property, if they don't have money to buy food, they will eat. And that's my main goal why I have so many trees.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's the bottom line. Hey, Experience with Sassy, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Well, you know, the last live we were on, I think J3, we were talking about the pawpaw tree.
Yeah.
Shut
yeah,
up.
we were
Shut
talking
up.
about it.
And I was looking through this book, and guess what? Because the question was, do they have to have a pollinator? And the answer that I've been finding has been yes. Most places say yes, that you need 2 different cultivars.
Right.
So in this book, let me find it. I just so happened to look back where they had fruit and fruits. That's what they have, fruit. And I saw pawpaw, and you get 2 for $27.95. 2 for $27.95. And it's called a Huser banana. And as I read on, it is it's not a grafted variety.
Mm-hmm.
So what makes the other ones need a pollinator is the fact that they're grafted. This one is not grafted. I called the people up because I wanted to make sure I had an understanding. Like I said, I like to get an understanding about what I'm doing. And I said, do these need pollinators, even though it says you can serve as a pollinator for a grafted variety? That let me know that this is a standard tree.
Mm-hmm.
She said, well, they don't need pollinators. She said, they're not grafted. So who was that looking for pawpaw? Are they here today? They have pawpaw trees. If you buy 2, they're $27.95 each. Now, because, and the only reason I paid for it, I ain't got the money, but the only reason I paid for it because I really want a pawpaw.
Right.
Shut up. And
She said, I really want to pop
I'm gonna send him back to the cornfield.
I'm
I'm
saying
down for
But I
5
don't.
minutes and pow done took effect. What done
I
happened?
know it don't. See, J3 is what happened.
I did not. I'm agreeing with you on the pawpaw tree. I'm
Yeah,
agreeing
uh-huh.
on the pawpaw tree.
You know,
I
I read your
apologize. How
mind.
my nose is running like
I'm reading
water.
your mind. That's all I got to say. I'm reading your mind.
You
I'm
know, because
reading
I
your
was
smile. Before I go any further, that's my art. Did you see what Ruth Kelly said? She said, try soaking your seed. Is she there? She may have left.
So I didn't see it. Let me go back and look.
I did highlight it for you on the screen.
Okay, soaking your seeds. If they float to the top, most likely they're not germinated.
what
But
I
the
was
ones that sink are the ones that would germinate. Yeah.
right.
Yeah, if you got some
And
floaters,
you can re-soak them. I mean, when you soak them, say the one I soak them and they sink. Those are the ones that's good. They're viable. But if I don't
supposedly.
use them all, then what I do? I just let them dry back out.
If you test them, you can. Oh, you're saving them, or are you preparing to save them, or you preparing to plant them?
Well, some I want to plant my own to see how they do, but then there's a lot of them that I just want to save.
I put it this way: I don't think you should do the float test until you get ready to use that seed.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and dry them out. If you're gonna use 10 of them, you can go ahead and do the float test on that 10. But the rest of them you dry out and you put up.
Gotcha. Thank you, Miss Kelly.
But now going back to you, Miss Peach Nut on the pawpaw tree.
Uh-oh.
This is the I laugh because you said when you asked did they need a pollinator. Now, depending on where you walking at in the woods, you'll find tons of pawpaw trees and everything. And the thing to it is, there's no two different type trees there. There's one tree or two trees are the same thing. That's what get me when they said you need a different pollinator. Because if you walking in the woods back here and you'll find persimmons, you'll find wild persimmons in my backyard all over the area, and I didn't plant them. But now the point to it is, that's one kind of persimmon, because the root from that persimmon goes out and comes back up somewhere else. So is that two different persimmons? That's just one kind of persimmon. Same thing with the pawpaw. If you go in an area with a pawpaw tree, you're gonna have 2 or 3 pawpaws, but it's the same thing. But now that's just me, where I say I need 2 trees. I'm not saying I need 2 different trees. I just need 2 trees to pollinate themselves. As far if this is a pawpaw banana, a pawpaw cherry, I don't worry about that. I get 2 banana pawpaw and that's it.
So you're thinking that if you have 2 pawpaws of the same cultivar, that they should, and they're grafted,
Right.
they should fertilize each other.
Well, I don't have grafted. All mine are actual trees. I don't have any grafted ones.
So yours are standard.
Right.
So then if they're standard, that's what I'm saying. If they're standard, they will pollinate. They will bear fruit within 2 to 5 years.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. All my trees, all my fruit trees, I don't worry about, because they said you need this, that, and the other. As far as I'm concerned, if I got 2 cherry trees, eventually they're gonna produce.
Mm-hmm.
And like they said, the crab apple will pollinate a whole bunch of trees.
Right.
So, but I'm looking, if I got the Dorset apple, and I got 2 Dorset apples, they're gonna get pollinated.
Well, yeah, because they are pollinators. But you have, like, is it not the Red Delicious, but the other apples, I can't call them names because so many of them, that needs a pollinator.
Right.
They're
I
not
understand
gonna,
that.
yeah.
Then over on the other, my neighbor's yard or something, they got a crab apple, and I've got the Dorset over here. It's gonna get pollinated. But my thing is, with all these trees, we buy so many different trees. I just believe in getting 2 of each kind, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
and they will produce one way or another. That's just me.
Hey, Happy Mac, how you doing? Thanks for coming on.
I don't try to
Yeah,
make.
if you have a Dorset, a golden Dorset, like a golden delicious, they're both pollinators. You in the house, you have an Anna, it's a pollinator. You have a Gala, it's a pollinator. But if you have something outside of that that's not a pollinator, it's gonna need one of those trees or just a crabapple tree to pollinate it. You know. Now, what I found out in Cassandra, this I typed in the chat. It is Aura period H period Shumway SHUMWAY, and you can look them up on the internet. They have the pawpaw seedlings. These are seedlings, they're not big. 2 at the price of $27.95. And they said the fruit can be as large as 1 pound, ripen in September, and high in protein, vitamins A and C. And harvest fruit when turns green to yellow. Naturally disease and pest resistant. Plant 2 trees for proper pollination. Yields an average of 30 pounds. Is grown from superior seed, large fruited varieties. These seedlings bear good quality fruit and also serve as a pollinator for grafted varieties. The ones at Ison's nursery are grafted varieties. And I believe that may be where the issue came in. Because they sell, I can't remember the name of their pawpaw trees, but they sell the same variety. So if you have, like you say, J3, a standard tree.
Mm-hmm.
Now, standard tree, we don't need to get it twisted. Standard pears, apples, standard pears, apples, and plums, apricot. Well, not apricot. Standard pears, apples, and plums, if they are not self-pollinating, they do need a pollinator, even if it's a standard tree. But evidently, standard pawpaw trees don't need a pollinator if they are standard.
Okay.
Yeah. But these trees are in different categories from each other. I kind of place the apple and the pear and the plum in like the same category, but they're different cultivars, but same category. But then the pawpaw is a different kind of fruit tree. So if it's a standard tree, not a grafted tree, it will go on ahead and bear some fruit. But you get to an apple that is not a pollinator and needs a pollinator, it's going to be just there.
Hey, Sassy. Miss Peachnut, the one that I had told you about, the Tennessee nursery,
Yes,
that had
ma'am.
the pawpaws buy one, get one free. I did some further research. Whatever they do to their, they bear root, they graft it, I believe, and they ensure that the trees got the proper chromosomes. I don't know what them people doing. They ensure that the trees got the proper chromosomes in order for them to pollinate properly. That's what it said in the fact that I read on their website.
So they're grafted trees, you're saying, and they still will pollinate each other if you get 2 of the same cultivar?
Yes, because whatever they do to them because they have a farm. So whatever they do to them, whether it's graft 2 different varieties together, whatever it is that they do it to ensure that the tree does fruit as it's supposed to or whatever. So I don't know.
Okay.
I got an elderberry and it's 2 different kinds. One of them spread out wide and the other one just go like straight up. So I don't know. It's 2 different kinds because the leaves don't look the same.
That's also how they do their pollinating, because you get 2 for 1. So you get the other tree that you so-called need to. Same thing with the apple trees where you got 4 in 1.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. If that tree needs a pollinator, that's how they do it. They put 2, 3, and 4 in 1. So all them things together, your tree's gonna fruit.
Now those 4-in-1, which is basically combination trees, you're talking about peaches, pears, apples, cherries, plums, where they put 4 different kinds on those trees that actually not grafted. Yeah, grafted on there.
Yeah.
The only downside to that, and somebody brought this up, is that if one of the branches break or 2 of the branches break, that you need to pollinate the other branches, you got a problem.
Right.
Okay, I have a 3-in-1 out there, and one of the branches did break.
Ooh.
So, but luckily enough, I have enough trees out there, enough apple trees to take care of the situation because I got a lot of apple trees. But if you bought that one tree looking forward to take care of itself and not need another tree because there's 4 on there or 3 on there, and one of those branches or 2 of those branches break off that the other branches depend on, that can be an issue. So that's the chance you would take. It probably may not happen, but it can happen. So you have to bear that in mind when you buy the combo. I'm all for the combo if you have a small space garden, if you're on the patio or on your deck, and you just don't have a lot of space. I'm all for that. But you have to make sure you protect those branches on that tree.
Right. Or start grafting your own trees together.
Do what?
Start grafting your own trees together.
Yeah, well, if you don't have those trees to graft, if you don't have what you may need just in case it breaks, but there's enough gardeners out here though. You can say, hey, do you have this kind of tree? My branch broke. Can you send me a cutting off your tree? Like I got plenty of stuff out there. Somebody say, hey, I need a gable cut, just one piece if they can graft on. I'd be glad to send it to you.
There's many times I done walked through the Lowe's store and there's branches broken off on the ground. And hey, why just let it stay? Stick it in your store.
Technically, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, that would be theft, sir. Sir.
Listen.
It don't say free stick samples. It don't say pick up the branch.
Sometimes, 9 times out of 10, the people that works at Lowe's, they don't care, and 2, they don't think they're gonna grow.
That's it.
I understand that. Because for all intents purposes, the camera's watching. They're gonna say
when I go to Lowe's, I tell the people I'm a doctor. I bring trees back to life. So I get it for the discount price, and I do what I want to do with it then. But yeah, if I do find a branch laying on the ground or something, yes, I will pick it up. They can't sell it. They can't sell it.
I don't care. I'm not touching them people's stuff. That's just like the people that take the food and throw it in the trash at the end of the night. You better not go around there digging them people trash and get that food out. You know what's gonna happen? They calling them folks. Them folks
I better not be hungry. I better not be hungry.
Them folks gonna show. I'm telling you, it's theft. And they are,
hey, take me to jail. You most definitely feed me then.
I'm laughing because they had the trees outside.
Full disclosure. I'm sorry.
I know why you laughing, Miss Gail. I know why you laughing.
Okay. Speaking of rolling, Raina got a message. I mean, a question.
Hey, Raina, what you do? Any of you use large pots for your plant trees? 30 gallons. Big ones, 30 gallons. Some are 45.
I got 21
That's what
gallons.
I put them in.
The ones I got out there.
30 gallon grow bag.
21, 22 gallon.
30 gallon. I got a lot of 30 gallon trees out there. I was, I thought it was nice. I didn't want to dig in the ground. I bought all these 30 gallon grow bags, and I got all these trees. And I thought, I'll go in here and take them out in 2 years. Yeah, right. They're still out there. Been over 15 years, and of course, the root has pushed through the bottom. Right? Okay. Yeah. They don't tap root goes right through the bottom, and so it is what it is. But when you go walking through Lowe's and other places, and people be brushing up against the limbs, and they don't care about them trees. They don't know nothing about them. And the branches be left and hanging down.
Hey, I mean, just for entertaining purposes, when that happens, put it on in your cart. Ask
Yeah.
the cashier. Say, hey, this limb I seen on the ground. Do you think I can have it? 9 times out of 10, the cashier gonna say, I don't care.
That's
Right.
it.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I was alluding to that. I did take some in. I put them in my cart and I said, look, these were on the ground. They had been broken off. Y'all gonna sweep them up. Can I have them? She said, sure. She took them and put them in the bag and handed it to
Long
me.
as she did it,
Exactly.
her hands was on it. But if I pick it up, woo, woo, the folks coming.
Don't put it in your pocket, Shantae. Don't put it in your pocket.
That's it.
They
Don't put
coming.
it in your
You know they coming.
no. Don't put it in your pocket. Stick it right in the tree. Stick it in that dirt.
This is why I say this from based on my experience. Jen Snow said, what does that you usually say about disclosing things? Something about can neither confirm or deny. Something about this channel does not. Right. So all those things allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Let me say this. I went in Lowe's one time, and we know Lowe's is the better of the stores.
Of the three.
Yes. I went in there, and you know, you go over there and the people tell you, well, if any of the bags are corn, let us know and we'll take them up there, you'll get a discount. Okay, great. So I go over there looking specifically for the ripped bags, not the ones that are filled up tight. Get these bags, load them up on the cart, allegedly, Jen Snow. Yes, I said that. So we take the ripped bags. It was like 6 of them. We take them up there to the front. The first thing, now keep in mind, it was one of the guys that, you know, be in there moving the stuff around. He said, you can get them. Take them up there and tell the lady I sent you up there to get the discount. So when I get up there, the lady, well, ma'am, it looked like you might have ripped these bags.
Ooh.
Baby, one thing you can't do is call me no thief in my face, honey. I don't have to steal. I come in here and spend big money. I'm going to need to speak to your manager.
Whoa.
That's the first thing. Call your manager. There's nothing else for us to talk about. Because you insinuated that I took the time to go back there and rip these bags like they weren't already ripped. So the look, I'm telling this is experience. In that Lowe's, I've never been to a day in my life again. Because you can't accuse me of that's just like Walmart. Baby, I come over here and spend thousands of dollars, honey. I'm on every security camera in here with a basket full of stuff. Don't ever do that. Don't talk about my character like that. I'm not a thief. I don't steal.
So what did the
manager I don't have the
do?
money. I don't get it. Just saying.
What the manager say?
He apologized. As you know, they do. They have to do their apologies or whatever. He talking about they didn't look like they had they would look like fresh tears. Well, sir, what does a fresh tear look like?
And what happened to that employee that told you to take them up to the front?
You know she's still there. Quit playing with me. I don't go to that Lowe's no more.
No, I'm just saying they could have called her. I mean, you could say, "Hey, he the one told me."
The guy, I told him he the one told me to get the rip bags and bring them up here, and she was gonna give me a discount. He confirmed it. All they could do was apologize to me, but you apologized it, but you should have probably at that point said, Miss Gray, we sorry. Can we offer you a gift card or something? Then I might have been okay with that, but you called me a thief. She didn't apologize, but you apologized for her. I just found that to be the most
and he could you those bags
that I had ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he should have got the bags.
Shantae,
just keep you coming back.
You need to move to Georgia and come to our Lowe's because they're a little pleasanter than that big Texas Lowe's.
When y'all hear me say things, when y'all hear me say things like I have to go 50 miles out from where I live because I live within the city. I just on the outskirts of the city. They don't have nothing.
Really?
I'm just saying, Shantae, Georgia, you can get everything you need, and it might be next door to your house.
Yeah, y'all just it's a group of people there that I don't.
Whoa. A whole group of people in the whole state of Georgia.
You know, my skin ain't too dark and it ain't too light. So I don't want nobody to get confused and be like, she from Columbia or something. I don't know.
We got a lot of you down here, okay? So they ain't bothering them. You just be in the midst. You just be in the midst. But the thing about it is, I've never had that experience. I always go and get these torn bags too, and they give you 50% off.
I think it was just because of my presentation.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what. But what kills me are the people who act like they own the store and you're not. You can pay measly dollars, and you act like if you give this person a break, that's going to actually do something for you. Really? I don't understand. But there's a lot of folks like that. You know, they're company people. You know.
J3.
Huh?
No, I was gonna say J3 and Miss Georgia Peachnut. You know, I'm in Georgia also.
Right.
But the Lowe's that I go to, it depends on, you don't get 50% right off the bat just because they rip. It depends on how much is left in the bag.
Oh, really? Well, I guess my Lowe's people know me very well since I went up there a couple of years ago and ripped them about them $5 trees. So they don't give me no trouble.
Young lady, it's all how you present yourself.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay, because I got just like Shantae, I got the ripped bags because they said you get a discount on the ripped bags. When I got there, the guy in front of me said that these supposed to be 50% off, and the lady and get him no problem. When I got mine, they gonna tell me, well, ma'am, it depends on how much is in the bag. I said, dang, what you told that man?
All right, you got it straight then.
And she said, well, I'm not going to be able to do that. I said, okay, well, let's talk to your manager about it.
There you go.
And the manager confirmed what she said, but he still gave me 50% off because she did verify that the man in front of me said that.
Right.
And they didn't give it they gave it to him with no problem.
Right.
What you do,
So you're going to make a difference. You're going to make a difference between one customer and the other, right? That's what you're doing.
Well, if it wasn't for the customer that it was in between us, because she was, she heard the man say, no, it's 50% off. But when it got to me, they said no. And when the lady was nice enough to stand around until the manager came and told the manager what happened. And that's how I got mine 50% off.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to stand up for yourself now. You got to stand up for yourself. Hey, L-Triple-G, how you doing?
LGG love.
I go to Lowe's in Vidalia.
You down the country.
And I'm in Midtown.
And you in Midtown. Girl. I'm down in your area a whole lot. But if you don't stand up for yourself, we got to, you know, this here smiling and don't want to cause no trouble and trying to be folks' friends when they doing you wrong. Stop that. Stop that.
They will gaslight you. They will gaslight you.
Yes, they will. And they ain't getting nothing out of it.
No. But the point of telling you no.
That's it.
Right, analytic. I go where my money is appreciated. I didn't go back to that Lowe's. And of course, you know, after I spoke with the manager and we detailed it, because I had one of my daughters and we was in there and we was going back and forth this lady. And ma'am, I'm not even finna do out this with you. Not over no bags. You don't want to give them to me. Somebody gonna get them.
That's it.
It don't matter.
But that's what has to happen. We still have to let our voices be heard. Whether you go back or not, however the situation turned out, you still need to speak up. And if enough people will speak up and speak out about these infractions that are being happening against them, a lot of this stuff will cease. They'll think twice about it. But people don't pipe down. They want to be friends. I don't want to cause no trouble. Huh? They treat you like this and you don't want to cause no trouble.
I like causing trouble.
Yourself.
Well,
I'm the one gonna call corporate. I'm gonna call whoever I need to call.
Well, you know what? I agree with you, Shantae, when you said call corporate. But what I don't like to see people do is act a plumb fool in the store because they didn't get what they wanted or what they supposed to got. It's okay to take the manager name, talk to the manager, you know, document the whole situation and call corporate. But I'm talking about, I've seen some people act a plumb dang on fool in the store. Loud, just a plain fool. And that's uncalled for.
Yeah.
No, you can do like I did. You sit down, you say, I'm gonna sit right here. Who are you? What's your title? who are you? What's your title? Okay, I need to see the owner of the Lowe's. I need to see the owner.
Right.
And that's when they were looking at each other like, we better do what she needs to do because she, you just have to just let them know I want the owner. Because you've done all you could do. It sounds like both of y'all making stuff up. And that's the way it happened with those trees. I'm saying, how can you do $5 trees over here, but over here in this side of town, oh man, we'll give you 50% off. So you're not gonna give me no 50% off. You may give it to somebody else. I want $5. And I sat down in those lawn chairs that they had sitting up there in the garden area. I said, I'll wait. Go get the owner. And they did not move. They looked at each other. Ma'am, how many you want? Why you didn't do that in the first place?
Right.
Because whatever you're trying to say, the store ain't going in your pocket.
That's it.
If one Lowe's can do it, y'all can do it. Oh, let me just put it like this. If one Lowe's couldn't do it, y'all gonna do it. I'm gonna be sitting up here till y'all close the store. And I can go ahead and sleep on one of these beds or these sofas up in here. And you open up in the morning, I still be here.
Yeah.
It's called sit in.
But that's why I don't go to the orange one no more. I try not to go in there for nothing. Because what you're not going to do is sell me no crispity, crackly, crunchy plant for full price. You know, let it sit out here and burn up in this 120-degree sun. And I come over here and look at them. They ain't got no leaves on them. I done scratch tested. It's almost gone. And then you gonna tell me it's gonna still cost me $59? Lies you tell, hunty. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're not doing that.
And see, the orange store is does me better than the blue.
Girl, it must be the area, or the policies, or something. Because these orange people out here, they be showing out.
They're told to try to sell that bag of goods to you, which is no good, at any cost. Before you crash and say, okay, I give it to you for this. They're told to push that trash off on you at any cost. That's what they're told to do. Y'all know by the end of September, October, those fruit trees, if they're in the left, gonna be looking real bad because they don't water things like they're supposed to. And every bug in the world that the apple maggot and the palm cuculio went in there and they ate all the eggs and the stuff like that. But they're gonna be looking real bad, but they still will not mark those trees down. But my experience here for the past 2 years since the seed came out and everybody want to do their own gardening, y'all ain't leaving now a crumb of a fruit tree. It used to be a bunch of fruit trees coming December. Those trees are still out there and they need to bring the fresh trees in 2 months and the old trees still there and they're trying to get rid of the old trees. So they were marking them down. They had no trees to mark down.
Well, and those trees cost $60. You know, the stores are getting them for $25.
Oh, it could get for less than that.
It's a half markup because if their thing is if we get a tree, if all our trees are $60, but we only paid $30 for them. For every tree we get, we got a $30 profit. So at the end of the year, if we have to discount one, we're really not losing because we have made our money at the beginning.
Yep.
I think those trees cost about $10 to $15.
They probably do because they're wholesale and they order this ahead of time.
Yeah.
Them same trees that they got for $36.95 at the big box store, I can go down the street to the grocery store and get them same trees for $16.95. Make that make sense. Make it make same company that the tree came from. Same company.
It's all about the agreement that they made a year ago when they was when they went to that what did we used to have to go to? We had to go to a tree seminar and you had to pre-order a whole year ahead of time. And whatever agreement you got that year ago, that's how they gonna mark it up once they get to the store.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's a whole year ahead of time. Because just like I said, I used to work in the floral department and we used to have to do our bidding, our order a whole year ahead of time.
Raw honey, baby, you got that EBT card? Holla at me. Because I ain't got
was looking
one
at that.
to buy no fruit trees. Boo
I
boo.
know that's right.
I was like, EBT cards, you can buy fruit trees and stuff like
Yes,
that
You're
now,
supposed to
man.
be able to buy fruit trees.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be able to buy all the herb plants, all
Everything.
that stuff. Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
That's
It's
worth
good.
having. Maybe I can see if I can get one. How you qualify?
I don't know, but I'm figure it
Nah,
out.
I'm gonna tell you how you qualify. They finna get all in your business. They want to know who you sleep with, how long you been sleeping with them, who in your house, what
See,
kind of
that's
car
what
you drive, how long you done had it, how much gas can you put in it, every bank account that you own, every stock saving. They want all your business.
okay, Shantae. In other words, don't do it.
What?
Well, I did it with seven people in the family, but they only gave me $35. I told them
That's a,
That's
what they
one
could do
fruit
with it.
tree.
Cut your camera off. Turn
I told them
around
what they
and
could
cut
do
your
with it.
camera off and face that corner over there. $35. Cut that out.
I told them what they could do with it.
7 times 5 is 35. $5 a piece. Y'all splitting $5. Come on, man. Cut it out. I'm just saying.
They only
No
gave me
disrespect, Raw honey. No disrespect. I
they
was
only
just
gave me $35, and I told them what they could do with it.
I ain't got no. They won't give me no EBT card, baby. I'm in Texas. Look up them laws in Texas.
Somebody is getting a lot because when you go to the grocery store, they got those EBT cards and they have 2 buggies full of food. And I know that was more than $35.
and it's junk food.
Real food and junk food, mostly junk food.
Yep. They mostly junk food.
It's still more than $35.
That's
They
okay.
have many resources.
They
Like
not spending it wisely.
401k and all that type of stuff. They count everything. They count how much your car is worth. If your car is paid for, they're gonna count the blue book value of your vehicle. If it's over a certain amount of money, like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, they're gonna tell you sell it so you can buy some groceries.
What? You gonna take to sell your
The only people, from my understanding, and this is based on the SNAP guidelines from the feds.
You have to be staying in apartments with no vehicles.
I know, right, honey. I'm just teasing. If you have too many resources, anything like that, you will not qualify, basically. So you do the best that you can, but you know, maybe I can apply for EBT acceptance on my website. Maybe you can, Kim. You might.
Just don't say you own your own business.
I'm just saying. Don't
well,
tell.
I'm like, these people must know how to work the system, and I'm serious. As a matter of fact, I just hate to get behind them in line to have so many groceries, and you be up there counting your pennies.
Exactly.
Trying to see what you can put back.
Well, say, excuse me, ma'am, could you go ahead and slide this with your groceries?
Mm-hmm.
I get fruit earrings and necklaces.
Yes, Raina, I need them large pots for my trees because these little Rubbermaid totes. Night, Sassy. It was good to see you.
Good night.
Good night, Sassy.
So what do you have your trees in?
You know those little tubs that you get from Walmart with the little wood, the wood candles, the little round ones. Mm-hmm. They done not grew them. It's time for them to go on up 5 more steps.
Shantae, you know what I thought about getting for a fruit tree was the Rubbermaid trash cans.
You sure right. Those are big enough.
A lot of people are using the trash cans for their fruit trees.
Right.
Because they're long enough. If you get a fruit tree from Isaac's Nursery, now I talk about Isaac's Nursery because listen, their stuff is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Their roots gonna be long as your body.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a 30-gallon grow bag, it's not gonna fit all the way down because the roots are like really long.
Yes.
And I would tell anybody trim a third of that off before you even try to put it inside of a bag. So a trash, what you talking about, like a 32-gallon trash good night, Rob. Who is it you saying? Raina saying good night?
Yes.
A 32-gallon garbage can would do. And I've seen people use them.
Right. Yeah. If you got farms by you, go to the farm and they got barrels that they put the feed in for the animals.
Yeah.
You can get some of them for the cheap.
Now, you know, I asked because David got some in his yard. He won't tell me where to get them from, though.
He didn't tell you where to get them.
He be keeping the secrets to the last minute. I'm talking about the very last minute. He ain't sharing everything, David. I'm talking about you if you in here in the bushes.
If you know where any farm, if you know where any farms at and they got cattle, go check them. They had the mineral buckets and everything. And
Yeah,
you
they
can
call
get
mineral buckets. Uh-huh.
mineral bucket. You can get them for the cheap.
Would they
Right,
I see Raina put on there about those blue barrels. Ain't those the rain barrels?
Those are the rain barrels are
I
55
think she's
gallons.
talking about the one that J3 is talking about.
Or
They
you
were-
can
I thought they were black.
You can go to the box store and
Let me
you can go to you can get the 21, 22 gallon containers, the laundry containers.
Yeah.
You get them. I think they were last time I got them, they were like $9 or something.
Laundry containers.
From where?
The round laundry containers. I
With
got
the
them.
rope handles
Yes.
on them.
Yes.
That's what they in now.
Right.
It's time to come out of there.
How old are your fruit trees, Shante?
The oldest ones are going on 4 years old, 5 years old.
They
Oh,
still
okay.
in there.
And then the newest ones that I got March of 2025, February, March 2025, they almost a year old, but they was full grown trees now when I got them.
Oh,
They were like a 5-gallon bucket.
I'm 5 feet tall. They was taller than me.
Okay.
okay.
So when you say,
can-
I'm just gonna say so the people know, when you say they've outgrown the place what they're in now, how do you know that?
are they busting the bucket?
Yeah, some of the roots coming out the bottom. Yeah.
Oh,
Do
you can't put the holes at the bottom.
You don't have your permanent place, do you?
No.
Okay. Never mind then.
Get that 55-gallon container trash can.
Well, you can get a 55-gallon too, but the problem is when it comes to moving it, you're gonna have to have a backhoe or something to lift that fella up.
With the,
Yeah.
with
What
those,
you do when she get ready to move it is take it out of there, take it out of the soil, and take the soil out, and then just
That's
leave a
too
little
much
soil
work.
on the tree, wrap it with some plastic or something, and let it travel like that.
or get a dolly.
I wouldn't try to lift the whole thing up and take
Dolly.
it somewhere.
Cousins say Shantae trees wearing high waters. Look, yeah. It's time for them. I just want to make sure this growing season that they fruit.
Oh, Lord,
They do the high waters like this, cousin.
oh, Marty.
They look like pedal pushers. Hey, Jessica.
When you do another video, we want to see them high waters.
I show y'all them hot water. Them trees need to come up out of them. And then what are the square? I don't know, them little plastic totes that you get.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like timber. I got the square ones, and then I got the round ones, the laundry tubs with the handles. Because that's what I started when I first started growing food. That's what I was growing in, those tubs.
Totes. Okay.
The totes and the tubs. But you know, the sun in Texas, it take everything out. So that stuff gonna start cracking and leaning to one side, and it's time to be over. Yeah. I gotta transfer.
Well, I'll put it this way: you can go get a 55 barrel drum.
Yeah.
You can have them cut it the way you want to, but if you ain't got your real place, time soon, eventually they're gonna say goodbye to you too.
Well, I was talking to my dad, and me, my sister, and my dad had a 3-way conversation, and we were talking about it. And I told him, "Hey, Dad, what if I talk to y'all, the family, about it with this shared land? I don't like stuff like that, but I don't have a choice right now." So, and I said, "What if I just get a section of corner off on this land and put my fruit trees out here? Because at this point they need to be." And he said, "Well, you're gonna have the deers gonna get your stuff. You're gonna have to come out here. You're gonna have to put up fencing and stuff to keep the deers out so they don't eat your stuff up." And I was like, okay, or whatever. But he told me that he thinks that it would, be good. And I just load the stuff up on the back of the trailer and take it down there and plant them in the ground. I'm just gonna have to. That's like every other weekend going down there to make sure my trees are right.
deers, it's hard to keep them out of a fence because they jump up. They can almost clear an 8-foot fence.
Yeah.
What you're gonna have to do is you can put a fence up or whatever, but the most important thing that I found out about deers is, say this is your tree. You
Mhm.
put something around the tree that's close, but not so close that the deer can get to it.
Right.
They don't have enough room to jump in.
Gotcha.
Right.
I'm saying, yeah. And that way, because the deers have depth perception, and
Okay.
that's how they judge how to jump.
Hmm.
And so you close it in just tight enough to where they can't get in, but the tree is not, bound in by it. And
Right.
that will happen. Also, you put those little things around the trunk of the tree after guiding with the trunk protectors,
Hmm.
because they like to round their horns, like whatever you call them things, up against the trunk of the tree. Because they
Okay.
will come and eat the tree down. Now. They will come and eat the tree down. Now, they ain't done my trees, but they done on the folks' trees.
Who you trying to Miss Peachnut? Why you think all my
I
trees
know
up by
you
the
already know about it. Huh? Huh? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Eh, what you say?
That's why my trees up by the house now.
Jessica said, I line my garden in fishing line. The deer can't jump what they can't see. What they end up doing also is trying to jump it and they'll fall. So you need to put something like orange or red or yellow flags up so
Okay.
they'll see it. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Because we did that in our garden in the back, and one of the stupid deers that was ignorant, he was young, but his heart, jumped and didn't clear it and knocked the fence over, fell over into the garden.
Oh
And of course
wow.
he got ran. But if you put something like Neo, yellow, orange, or green, or whatever, something that will reflect at night, then they'll see that and they won't try it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did set up I had my cattle panel and I
Mhm.
turned it sideways and I had it was about 5 feet off the ground. So if they jump over the fence, they're gonna get caught up in there and
Oh.
they're going in the freezer.
Oh. You're gonna have you some good food.
Wow.
Yeah.
Leave Bambi alone.
Bambi shouldn't touch what belongs to me.
You right. You right. They in there encroaching. They in there encroaching on your stuff. Now.
They all right as long as they'll come out there and eat my food. We fine. But when I did a video and a pregnant Bambi was out there and she was just a munching away. And I was like Mr. Magoo. I was down real low going. I said, y'all, I got to be quiet. You over there, y'all. I'm down to the low, down the ground, real low. And then I got on around the corner. I said, what you doing over there eating up all my food? She looked up at me and she was like, whoop. I was like, did she just fuck up at me? May need to back up just a little bit, get closer to the door in case I have to run. I said, stop eating my greens. And she still looked at me like, I ain't gonna stop eating that. Come over here and make me.
No.
I tell you what, the deers know that if a pew pew go off, their house is too close. So they know the situation with me.
Mm-hmm. Tell them folk mind their business.
You say you never had a deer problem since even when your neighbor was feeding them? They were feeding the deer?
That's why she never had a problem, because they were feeding them.
Mm-mm. No.
Miss Gill, maybe if you put a bowl of food out there, maybe they won't eat your stuff.
They got a bowl of food they already eating. They ain't gonna eat nothing I put out there. They had they eating collard greens and turnip greens, mustard and kale,
I'm just saying.
apples
Maybe-
and peaches and pears.
What if you plant them a trap crop just for them?
I ain't really trying to get them out there. I want them gone. They don't come into my part of the garden. They go to the open garden where all the food has been broadcast in the ground.
Yeah.
That's their problem.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
They don't. I got it. My garden is situated where everything is tight, and if they jump up over and they're gonna hit a tree, which they have done, or they're gonna break a leg or something. Because I situate my grow beds where if they go up and come down, you got to, they're gonna come on something, and they know that. They know that. So, but they in his garden big time. He feeding them. I don't have to feed them. He feeding. But who is that? What's Danny's damn name? Pecan Grove or something like that. he has a barking dog monitor. That is the truth.
Yeah.
And it works. And I'm glad I'm talking about it. I've got to look it up. I want that monitor that he has because that keeps the deer away.
Yeah,
But
it's
it
like
didn't keep he had problems with raccoons. It didn't keep the raccoons away, but it sure kept the deer.
like a motion sensor.
Right, right, right. He has several of them, and that thing goes out off real loud, and they take off running.
Tag say they'll eat the trap and the rest of the garden.
Wow.
Thank you. They ate up 3/4 of an acre of land out there. Shoot.
Wow.
Deers bring the whole family. They don't usually come by themselves. It's the brothers and the sisters, the cousins, the aunties, and mom and the daddies and the babies. There's a whole bunch of. I was out in the garden one day, and they came from across the street where the creek is, and I just stood still while they ran past me like a herd of horses or something. I just stood still. Then they split up. Some went this way and some went that way, and I just stood frozen. There's something wrong with these things. So
I wouldn't have known what to do. I probably would have stand still too.
I stood still. And they split and ran around me. They didn't try to mow me over, and then I was grateful for that. But once the last one left, I ran into the house.
I bet you did.
No, you did, because I would have been booking. Trying to
Yeah.
get that.
Like my daddy said, I boogie.
They say feet don't fail me now.
Yeah, what you talking about? I was tripping all over my feet. Miss Ruth telling you just wait till I put my beat out. Just wait till their family is going to move in. I have to grow bags of beets, and they're in my backyard looking for them. I think they can smell it. I always put beets out there, but they don't come in my yard. Plus, I cover them up. I cover my beets up. They stay covered until I decide to water them and fertilize them. Then I cover them back up with a row cover. And when you cover your stuff up, the deers don't bother.
Well, I had a bird trapped in my tool, because I use tool to put over one of my netting, one of my beds. And I said I was gonna have this whole bed full of lettuce. And I was trying to figure out why the lettuce ain't growing. You got a bird trapped in it today.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Like, okay,
did y'all go, or was that just me?
That was you.
That was you.
Somebody had cut your internet out because they want you to go somewhere and lay down and go sleep. I got to mess with you, J3. I don't know why you.
She gonna give you a BREK. She does not give you a break.
Where is that?
Your deers come up to visit you in the daytime. They're really trying to find the beef. I have the bags in the raised bed covered up. Did he go out again?
Again?
Well, he ain't living right. J3, you're not living right. Tell him I said something.
He said he's not living right.
No, he ain't living right. He keep dropping down. What's the matter with you?
I'm over here hollering. Lord.
Oh my goodness. All my food are covered up with shade cloth and scale. I had my son to cover everything good. I don't even shade cloth if it's too hot, but I use row covers.
Let's see, I used tool on all mine. And it did pretty good until some kind of way that bird got trapped up in there. I ain't know whether to let it help it out or just let it stay in there.
Shantae, get out my house.
I didn't know. Miss Gail say you ain't living right. That's why that happened.
Oh, you got some ghost up in there. Somebody in there pressing the board, pressing the keys on your keyboard.
It ain't me.
Mm-hmm. Something wrong over in there.
Nah, Wi-Fi went out. I had to put it on my phone and pull up the data.
Oh wow.
Really?
Jessica say she used T-post and fishing line. She say they can't see the fishing line, so what they can't see, they can't jump it.
Well, they can't see it. That means they try to walk through it. Because
I got some electrical wire though, that I'm gonna put up.
Yeah.
Electrical wire.
Mm-hmm.
You already have it.
Brings up
I got it. I just got to put it up.
I know you got to put something up, but you put the trees out there because you don't want to go through this again.
Who you telling?
Oh goodness.
They ate all your trees, J3.
The only thing that survived back there was a donut peach, like 3 cherry trees. That was about it.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I don't know
And
what
it
I
did-
had back there, but oh my
Plum
goodness.
tree, not cherry tree. Plum tree.
Plum tree. I was gonna say if anybody is interested in buying a cherry tree, I made a mistake. I only wanted sweet cherries because I don't like sour things.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet cherries for the most part, except for the Stella and the Stella, I can't think of the other one. The bean definitely needs a pollinator. But all of the sour cherry trees do not need pollinators. So if you want something that doesn't need a pollinator like a cherry tree, get the sour one. You would need to buy an extra one, unless you buy the Stella. The Stella doesn't need a pollinator and she's sweet. The bean, B-I-N-G, does need a pollinator.
Mm.
We didn't do that to J3, Anna. He did it himself. He ain't living right. We got to do that to him.
J3, let me just say, I saw your video about the stuff in the greenhouse, bro. I am so sorry.
Hey, that's why I had to make myself happy eating that steak and shrimps.
Thank you, shrimp and make it happy. Did you see broke stuff? Did you see broke farmers?
Mm-hmm.
Who else saw broke farmers?
I did.
Boy.
He lost, was it 4 or 5 trees?
Yeah.
Yep.
But the only thing in my greenhouse that really survived was the what's that, pineapple guava? My pineapple guava, my strawberry tree. That's basically it.
My pineapple guavas are out there in a 30-gallon grow bag, 2 30-gallon grow bags. I don't cover them up. They're still green. I didn't have to. I can't put them nowhere because they don't bust through the bottom of the bag too.
Yeah.
And they're doing just fine. They fared through all that team that we had.
Everything that I had outside the greenhouse survived way better than what was in the greenhouse. And what was in the greenhouse had heat.
Wow. How is that possible?
Your greenhouse was heated and the stuff. I don't understand that.
My heat was on from 6 a.m. from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Wow.
Hey, Angel's Peaceful Garden. How are you?
Hey, Angel's Peaceful Garden. I've been watching your videos. You're doing a lot of things over there, girl. Congratulations.
Jessica Mona left us. She on vacation.
Yeah, she left us. She didn't even pop in and say hello. I know she's listening. She always in the background listening. So I know you hear us, Mom.
Can.
You don't think she can?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, that's right. She can't. She can't. Mm-mm. Anybody, everybody, and I'm gonna say this, my channel, and I'm gonna take the blame if there's any blame. If you see someone in the chat or on the panel, if you're not familiar with, become familiar with them, please. Expand your horizon.
Mm-hmm. I've been watching Angel's Peaceful Garden videos. She up here in my area.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's a pleasant person to watch. She's like all of you guys are very pleasant to watch. So,
she is. I say, oh, somebody else in the DFW area. Yay.
Yeah, I watch.
Are y'all folks out there in Dallas? What's going on? I mean, in Texas. I said another Texan.
No, I think Texans got a problem that they didn't have many people on the YouTubes as Georgia did. Mm-hmm. So I think they just went and paid people to be gardeners in Texas so that they can have some Texas gardeners.
I
believe that's what it was.
In the bushes.
I believe that's what
now she's in a situation, Jessica, where she can't even be in the bushes, I believe.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just glad your stuff made it through the freeze, Angel.
Yes. Yes.
Because it was bad.
Yeah. Yeah. When I saw now I don't think I've seen J3 yet. I watch you when I get off. But when I saw who was that I was just talking about? Broke. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then he gonna have the nerve to say, "Why y'all let me buy that? Y'all know that was gonna live."
He did. It was y'all fault. It was. But,
I
I'm like,
mean,
mm-mm.
I was
And
like,
I
man,
think me and him bought the Barbados at the same time. We was together.
Okay,
when we
Mike.
bought them.
did you get it from
Savannah.
Lowe's?
Bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike. Did you get it from Lowe's?
Yeah, in Savannah.
Miss Gail, what is she typed peach nut to drop her link?
Yeah. Peach
Okay.
nut.
Angel's Peaceful Garden. If you want to drop your link, you can type peach nut.
Yeah, I got mine from Lowe's,
I think I
and
know
mine
mine.
bit the dust too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't cover it up though. I was like, you know what? No, I did, but I didn't put heavy covering over it, and it just died. It died when the first freeze came.
One thing about
Easy.
you mean the Barbados cherry?
The Barbados cherry. They don't need
One
to sell that in Georgia because you can't grow it.
One thing I learned about the Barbados cherry is if you would set it in a pool of water, you'll be good.
What you talking about?
Get one of them little miniature pools that the dollar store sell. Put that fella in some water and set it in and leave it alone. It
You talking
loves
about,
water. It loves water.
but what about when it freezes?
I don't know.
Oh no,
I got
that's
two
what I'm
on
talking
one split it in the center.
I got 2 Barbados cherries. They green. They growing what I eat.
So it
Yeah,
made it
on
in
what
his
I eat.
unheated.
He the one I got that from the water and stuff, sitting in some water.
But that's doing like the summer and fall. But when it's cold outside, you see he'll probably be good in the greenhouse because he has so many plants in his greenhouse.
Yeah. Gwee,
Yeah.
he survived. One of mine, whew, they both look pitiful right now, but I'm gonna try to make them survive. I'm gonna load them up with some real fish and water as soon as all this chill leave.
So are your primary what am I trying to say? Branches, are they brown? Are they dead or what?
They're on the dry side. They're crispy, but I'm thinking they might survive.
There you go, Jessica. In the chat.
Well, I'm gonna pull mine out the soil when it warms up more and scratch it at the bottom, going down to the roots. I'm gonna go to the roots because you know I don't throw things away too quickly. And if it's green down there, I'm gonna keep hope alive.
That's
But
it.
if it's brown all the way through, it's gonna get thrown over the banister. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take as soon as we start
Go,
warming up.
Ashley.
I'm gonna take and put a big hole in the side, drop a real fish in there, and load it up with water.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness, Unique. I'm glad all y'all ice is gone. It was 75 today in Tennessee.
Wow. Good. Good. Yeah, Ashley and anybody else in the chat, put Peach Nut in there and drop your link. Those people who are there, make sure you pay attention to the link that's being dropped. It's okay. And you make a decision about that. Just extend your family member. That's all I got to say. Extend your family.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone overwinter any of their pepper plants?
Mm-hmm.
Shantae did. Look at her.
I had 3 that I cut down and I left it in the V shape, like the people said on the video. I did everything. Hey, that Gilbert girl.
Hey, that
I did
Gilbert girl.
everything they said. They said leave it like that in a V shape and cut it down. And I set it in the greenhouse. It started trying to grow back leaves. I went ahead and pulled all them off. And I set it in there and I left it in there. My pepper plants are living in the greenhouse with the heater. And they growing and they got peppers on them.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I let them keep growing. I said I needed to be able to figure out how can I get certain things year round, even in the wintertime. So for me, personally, you know, people make fun of me and they call my little greenhouse a tent.
So you left them in the greenhouse
My
and they made it.
tent, and it's got a heater in it, and it's growing my food. So it's my tent.
Ooh, I've never overwintered a pepper plant. I'm just so
I did.
anxiously.
I did 3 to see if I could do it. I just did 3 to see if I could do it.
I
You're
got a
a guy?
whole bunch of them. I think in the video when I do the greenhouse, I think you might see it on the side. They got red peppers and stuff just sitting on it. I don't even want to bother with y'all right now.
What?
And that's all I want is red peppers.
Ruth Kelly, I have not awakened them yet.
How you do that?
Green zippers. Yes, I did. I rubbed the candle on there and it did work. And I appreciate you, Casons. The other side is gonna have to stay stitched up. Because it unless I get somebody to come fix the zipper for me and repair it, I'm probably not gonna do it. But Ruth Kelly, I have not awakened them yet because right now I think we're getting a bad trick played on us because it was like 85 degrees the other day. It's gonna be in the 70s. And what I'm thinking is gonna happen is that the first week or two of March, the bottom is gonna drop out again.
I hope not.
One more time, I think, before I think it's over.
Let it be this month, not March.
How you wake them up?
Fertilize them, feed them, water them, sunlight, all those things.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because right now it's just sitting in there.
Yeah, you don't fertilize them. You give them a little water. You don't fertilize them. You just want them to stay asleep. And then you wake them up by giving them fertilizer so they start, coming back to life and bearing leaves and stuff like that.
Oh.
I went and got
the Where do you live? Or not where do you live? What grow zone are you in?
Oh,
now here for the first time,
hey,
Karen Moore. Karen Moore.
Good to see you.
She wants a Barbados.
Lowe's.
Lowe's, yeah. Lowe's carried them in 8A in our area for the first time this year.
$15.
I ain't bad.
And I don't get the Lowe's I'm at, they don't carry fruit trees.
That's crazy.
I know.
Well, you gotta come out of your location and go somewhere else.
But when I do that, the only thing out of my location that I can that I know of is the orange store. Now, I can get the 3 of them, but I don't know if they carry trees. Well, one of them
orange store carry trees.
Huh?
Just about every orange store I know carry trees.
But they don't all carry the same thing, though. Lowe's or Home Depot, they don't all carry the same thing.
I go to the one in Dublin. They okay.
You down in the country.
Mm-hmm.
You're in 8B, yeah. You're in 8B, Mississippi, Ruth Kelly. You can't find work right now. So live off a trade. You can't find what you say. You're not working. Is that what you're saying, Karen? So you have to trade. I see this dead one that I have maybe to come to life for you. Hey, just how you doing?
Just said. Wait a minute.
Just said. Love from 8B.
Hey.
8B.
Okay.
8B.
See,
John. Anywhere though.
Thank you, Ashley.
You have to drive a whole hour. Hey, Jones, you have to drive a whole hour to Lowe's.
That's what I was saying, Miss Peachnuts. Like my area, like I was shocked when we went in the 2 stores, but those 2 stores was like 30 minutes away. And they did have trees. They did look good. but they didn't have none of the other stuff. So it's kind of like a toss and turn. You either get the trees and don't get the other stuff, or you get the other stuff and you don't get the trees. It's like Kool-Aid with no sugar, ham, no burger, that type of thing. I'm just saying. They either got one or the other. Peanut, no butter. You're not getting
Lord.
thing. You're not getting all that together.
Girl, you and your analogies.
You know I got that at the comedy show. Come on now.
That's an old school. She got an old soul, old soul.
Oh, I
That's what
got
she
that
got.
out
So
the comedy show.
Karen says my wife was remote and relocated to reinforcing federal regulations. None of that happening now. Wow.
Oh, Karen, I am so sorry, sweetie. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
Well, we willing to trade now. Or if you need something just other than the Barbados now, I can't help you with that because mine, I'm sure is dead. But if I tell you what, if it ain't dead, I'll send it to you because I don't even want it now. Because somebody else's video, they were saying it didn't taste good.
From that, J3?
It tastes all right when I tasted it.
Really?
See, the only tractor supply that I know of is in Douglasville.
I think my cousin used to live in Douglasville. I think she did. Mm-hmm.
My tractor supply hadn't gotten their trees yet. It depends. It varies from state to state. It depends on your climate. If you have another freeze coming and the situation ain't right, they're not gonna put them out there yet. So
they probably got them already in one of them trailers.
They may have in the back room. They do. Mine keeps them in the back room where they keep the chickens and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They store them there until it's time for them to put them out. So,
I had the lady tell her they didn't have no plant starts. And me and my daughter was looking at each other like, what's going on? The trees are out, but there are not one start. Not a strawberry basket, nothing. She said they were waiting on the last freeze.
That's what I was gonna say. They're waiting on the last freeze. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You ordered 2x4 garden bed and they sent a 4x8.
Hey, I wouldn't complain.
It looks like I'm planting a lot more this season, but what a blessing. Yeah.
Yes, John.
That's so true.
Blessing.
You know you deserve it.
Yeah, y'all too cold up there to think about any trees, Jones Tree.
Oh, Cassandra, South Fulton.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't even think about pikes. I forgot all about them.
Yeah, that's what I think the last live I announced that they were doing 50% for trees for $24. But I couldn't even get there. But she went up there and wrapped up. I'm happy. And that's why they had them on sale about this time of the year. They do that so that they can get the old ones out and bring the new ones in. Tea and Lemon saying good night, y'all. Good night, Deanne.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. I'll be selling compost, worms, and quail eggs or live quails. A spring will sprout some tree seed.
Like cashew trees.
Oh.
Eucalyptus orchids.
Oh. Okay.
Awesome.
Well, let us know.
I need to go get all that sheep poop together and put it in the barrel.
Uh-oh. He's in zone 8B.
Jones Troop, you in 8B too? I'm talking about we just going straight across at the bottom. All of us at 8B.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Which state?
The girl had blueberries, grapevine plants, blackberries, and strawberry plants. All right. Are your strawberry plants new, that Gilbert girl, or did you overwinter them and put mulch on them?
You gone, Mike?
I'm gonna put strawberry. I didn't put any mulch on my strawberry plant.
Who's that,
Mike? Did okay?
Yeah, at least look like they're doing fine.
I can't grow
strawberry. What you say, J3?
No, I was telling Mike I'll see him at 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning? Who you seeing at 6 in the morning?
Oh, that's the time I get up. Grandson getting ready to go to school.
Oh, bless your
I'm
heart.
in Georgia 8A. Okay, you in 8A. Let me see.
You
Miss-
close to me.
Jones Truth in Mississippi.
She in
Okay.
Mississippi 8B.
Mhm.
I'm in Texas 8B.
And I'm in Georgia 8B.
All right,
And
now.
I'm in Georgia 8A.
All you
I'm
need.
in
Come on
Georgia
back. Come on back.
8B9A. Thank
Come
you.
on back. Look at Raina. Raina
And
say me.
DeEtte is in Georgia
Come on,
8A.
You in 8B too.
A
Come
lot
on.
of, a lot of Georgia folks up in here representing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Georgia stands up. Texas be running away from each other. I don't know what's going on.
I
Yeah,
told you that's
something
what
wrong.
they paid all these farmers in Texas so they can come on YouTube. Sure.
Guess what they didn't do? Pay me.
I heard that they pay the farmers. You mean they finally got the money?
They forgot to give me my check.
Hey,
I heard they didn't pay these farmers this last time around.
No,
no, I don't believe they did.
no.
Eunice Garden says Killing, Texas, born and raised. Okay.
Stand up, Killeen, Texas.
And she ain't nowhere over there.
Angel said y'all antisocial.
In Texas, baby. I the place going, girl. Come on now. Come on now. She said,
Something wrong with y'all. Something wrong with y'all. Oh Lord. Robin says, do any of you mix sand in your soil? I don't.
Yes, I do. It depends on what it is, but yeah, I do.
Eunice Garden says, now Clarksville, Tennessee.
That's where she lives now. She don't live in Texas no more. She left us and went to Tennessee.
She said,
She
y'all
thought they was
antisocial.
better.
She said, wasn't nothing happening in Texas.
She thought they was better.
That
Yeah,
okay.
David still hiding. I guess, child. I don't know what's going on.
You talked to him today. Did he ignore you? You was trying to get him to
He did. He absolutely positive. He came in there. He spoke on my channel,
right.
Shantae, and he addressed everybody else. And then he left out there. He didn't say another word. I don't know who he mad at. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I ain't
pray
seen
for
much
him.
of him this and
Past
last week
few
or so. I
weeks.
ain't seen or heard much of him.
Yep.
He must have him a new love, but he trying to act all bougie.
All right, Justice, San Antonio, Texas, stand up.
You standing by yourself over there. You know that, don't you? They say y'all antisocial. Stand up by yourself. It's okay. Yeah, you've been waiting on something from that child.
You can
got 'em
ride.
running.
I've been waiting. Well, at least Angel's Peaceful Garden, she said she in the DFW area. Me too. So we'll see.
Well, that's two good people.
We
That's two
here.
good people. Yeah, you know. So
Two
we'll give them
good
that.
people.
Two good people.
Out the
How
group.
many folks from Georgia we got up in here? About 100.
It's Georgia's all over this.
75% in here.
Jen Snow
Jen
says
Snow.
she in Illinois 5A. Okay, she up there with the Ohio, Indiana folk, and she all the
You
way up
digging
there.
yourself from under that snow up there in Illinois? Boy, I saw some folks with some snow yesterday. Good Lord of mercy, the snow was tall as the building. They down there trying to dig that snow. Dig from under that snow. I said, Lord Jesus. And somebody said that their boss was asking them why they were late coming to work.
What? I
Yep.
dare you.
You better be glad I'm coming to work because I wouldn't have been going.
Hey, stupidity do run wild.
I guess he said you live here, you ought to know how to drive in this.
See,
Georgia in the house. Say that,
Yeah,
Cassandra, in the house. Yes, we are.
y'all Georgia in here be showing out. Y'all be showing out.
Hey. You
It's
know?
okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Chantel.
Yeah, tell them that's my art.
Dante, we got
We'll make you an honorary Georgia person.
Yeah, we got love for you, girl.
Casey say we had a heat wave today. It hit 50.
I hope everything that burned up.
85 degrees here the other day. I was sweating. I had to cut my air conditioner on.
I think we hit 65 today.
85.
Yeah, it was 65. It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice today.
And it's going to be hotter than that as the days go on. We getting up to
Yeah.
70.
You know
We
what?
already,
Don't get happy. Let's
I already
just
know.
like don't
It's a
don't get happy.
temporary thing. I understand.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I already know. We already
Just
know, Dr. Cassandra. We ain't getting happy
just
about this because
just
April,
enjoy it while it lasts.
and possibly May. They're saying our last frost is gonna be about April the 3rd. Lies, y'all tell
Is
you.
that Easter, Miss Gail? It around Easter?
Uh-huh.
You
No,
know,
they tell you.
they must have changed it. Because when I first looked it up, it said April 1st.
They changed it. You know they changed it. They don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know. And don't now, you know we ain't never had no last frost date April 1st.
Well,
Look, the
and
last
that's
couple of years has been in May.
and you know that's the reason why I started my tomatoes because it said April the 1st.
Yeah.
Don't listen to them crazy folks. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Well, I know it's
Below.
supposed to be a guideline, but still, I thought I was getting a jump on things. Now I'm looking at them tomatoes like Miss Peach Nut was right. It's gonna be a tree when they get out there.
You
I'm telling
you
you,
just
I
test
don't done
you
it too
just
many
testing
times.
your jump ability. That's all. You just testing it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
asking,
being tested, all right.
when is the last frost date for Riverdale, Georgia?
Well, snow right now.
Oh.
Now it's saying it's gonna be March the 23rd. Now we ain't never had no last frost date in March.
Hey,
I'm gonna just stay with my April.
I'm going.
second
We
week of
don't
April.
flatten that out to May. We don't do
But-
things like tomatoes and stuff like that to me. I'll do these collard greens I have in my hydroponic, and my beets are gonna go out probably this week. And I'll just keep those covered. But I ain't putting that other stuff out there. Peppers and tomatoes and stuff like that. They ain't going out
Well,
there.
I can't get my peppers to sprout, so I know they ain't going out there.
I'm looking at mine now. And then you know I got this hydroponic thing that's got underneath. You can put your trays like this underneath there, and these peppers are sprouting up under there.
Oh.
They're not even in the hydroponic, and stop on me. They're sprouting. So they're gonna be on the inside though. But I'm gonna put those in the hydroponic. I'm gonna get 2 more hydroponics.
Ooh,
And put them in there.
Ain't she fancy though?
ain't fancy now.
some
Yeah,
people
I don't
in
got
Georgia are bougie. Some people in Georgia are bougie. Leave them alone.
Well, I mean, I ain't got there yet, but I'm gonna get there.
Boo, because I'm getting 2 more hydroponics. No. Eunice guys said hers to April 10th. Jones Street said she had 72 degrees. Good Lord of mercy. Yeah, we
Wow.
know Georgia weather's crazy, Cassandra. So you don't put your eggs in one basket with these folks, honey. Mm-mm.
Well, we need to get in some medicine.
Casey say it's been going below 0 for about a week. Oh my goodness.
Who said that?
Casey's did below 0 for about a week.
Below 0? Y'all living like that?
I won't know.
You know that's Ohio.
Boy, Jesus. Yeah, we can have spring in February and then have a blizzard in May. That's Georgia, honey.
That sound like Texas. One day it's snowing and ice on the ground. The next day the tornadoes dropping out the sky.
Girl.
I am so hooked, Casey. I am so hooked. I am.
After a while, them machines gonna be so high because everybody gonna say forget going outside. But you got to worry about the soil, you got to worry about them spraying from the sky, you got to worry about the temperature changing. Everything can be on the inside. Yeah, the bugs. If you can get enough to do on the inside, you ain't never got to go outside and be already eating.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna still grow outside, just cover my stuff up. So whatever they're spraying, if this, won't affect it. But yeah, this is definitely a lot better. This is definitely a lot better. I mean, you can't grow everything like these tomatoes. You can only grow like the smaller tomatoes. You can grow the bigger ones, but the problem you're gonna have, like with what Farmer Chance had the problem with the roots getting into the motor because the roots get so big and long.
What's that?
What I found that I do, I come in here almost every day, if not every other day, and I just take them out, pull them up, and then I turn the plant around and kind of coil it around itself. You're gonna have to.
G2 Junior and G Mama Grows, I think they got a system that they there's a tower.
To grow the tall stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I have to
I've
look
seen
at
that. It's got the little. It's like a pipe with all the holes in it.
No,
was
the
bigger?
one I seen it looked just like the regular hydroponics, but it's like it reminds you of a 5-gallon bucket, and they
Oh,
just
cracky.
just put one plant in there.
The
And
crack the method thing they be doing it. Is that it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think so, but I just knew they did tomatoes on the inside, and I'm like, yeah, they're like a bush.
That's called a cracky or crackling or something like that.
I think
So
is it KRATKY? Cracky?
it might be.
Okay.
Yeah, the crackly or something like that, you know. But yeah.
Lady
I
Cheryl
hadn't
do
quite
that
got the
too.
way to do that. But you can grow bigger things with the cracky, whatever it's called. That method. Oh, cracky. Okay, Unique Gardens is cracky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's something that I think they put together, you know, but this is a big machine right here and I'm enjoying it. And I'm just kind of moving things around as they grow up so that the light will be for light height of plants, you know, everybody with the same height because we all grow in different heights. So
Is that J3 still not living right?
No, he's not.
I'm looking at everybody in the chat that said cracky bucket system. And then Mike said in a bucket system, Gui said deep water culture hydro in a 5-gallon bucket. Child, help me understand. Because all I know is you putting it in a bucket. Mike said it got air pumps, put a fish tank pump in there. The cannabis growers created this. Oh, okay. That's none of my business. Let me stay out of that.
They created the cracky system. Is that what he's saying?
That's what he said. I'm gonna stay out of that because
So no works for tomatoes because it works for them. Okay. Oh, okay.
Understood.
I don't know anything about that one, but okay. You know.
People
okay,
listen
you guys,
to
we're gonna work on getting out of here. I'm gonna ask J3 to please introduce himself.
I just grabbed this bag and I was gonna say we were donating this to Mona, eating and stuff, and that's when everything just went dead.
Oh wow. Wow. Well, before I say anything else, I would like for everybody to say happy birthday to Shantae. She celebrated her birthday on Saturday. Was that right?
Yes. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
How many birthdays you got, Shantae?
Happy birthday to you. How old are you?
I thought you just had a birthday.
I'm 54. No, my birthday was Saturday, J3. February 7th.
Everybody saying happy birthday. Birthday.
Thank you, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I'm about to say, I thought
we had happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yay!
And if you really want to give, all you got to do is really dream.
Days around the sun, years around the sun. Look at you. You still here, no matter what.
How many years you been around the sun?
54.
64 years old?
No, 54, sir.
64.
37.
She said, no, sir, 5'4".
Yes, ma'am.
Get it right.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I shared my birthday with my granddaughter who just turned 1. Her name is Charlie.
Oh,
we share the same birthday.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Who gonna get the most gifts, you or her?
She is, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Tell us anything for now. Tell us anything for now.
No, she's gonna get whatever she wants. So.
And I hope you celebrate for at least 30 days, at least.
The whole month. We're gonna, when you know it's 20, was it 28 days? 28?
I go look, 31. I cross over to somebody else's birthday too. I do 30 days. Start with May 12th to June 12th. You know, I'll be stopping on other folks' birthdays. It's all right. It's all right. It's
I have
all right.
my grandson's birthday is March 2nd. He'll be 16. So I'm gonna roll on over into his time or whatever.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do. That's
Yeah.
what you do. J3, tell us about your channel.
Hello, everybody. J3GS Farm. Also got a brother named JGD. We farmers, gardeners, construction workers. We do whatever it got to take. Whatever we need, that's what we do.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate your support.
He's watching my house in New York right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
is it?
All right.
All right.
Thank you for coming. That's my art. Tell us about your channel.
Hi, I'm Michelle with That's My Art. I grow in-ground buckets. I just started getting a couple of fruit trees. I only have 2, but hey, you got to start somewhere. And hopefully getting hydroponics by the summertime. And that's it. Just here to have fun.
Yeah.
Michelle, my gal. Da, 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 da. So that people sing that song to you.
All the time. Especially when I was in high school. Good grief, yes.
Beautiful name, Michelle. Thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate you. Shantae, the birthday girl. Yay. Woo-hoo. Tell us about your channel. Tell us about who you are.
Hello, everyone. I am Shantae. My name is Shantae G. My channel is about my life. I diamond paint.
That's pretty.
I crochet. I'm learning. I garden. I have fruit trees in containers. I am a renter. I have raised beds. I have a bed that I built. It's wooden. It has wheels on it. I can roll it and push it wherever I want. I garden year round, greenhouse, heater, the whole 9. I have citrus, apples, pears, bananas, the whole 9 yards. You guys come check me out. Come see what I'm doing. I try to post videos regularly, but I'm getting better at that too. So you guys just come check me out. Come see what I'm doing. Come see what I'm growing. And my sister told me to tell y'all, and I like to be a storm chaser too. So
We don't want to look up in the air and say, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Shantae. What's she?
I'm a storm chaser too. I like it. I like storm chasing. I like to watch the people chase the tornadoes. I do.
Wow.
I'm not
That
crazy.
made no sense.
I do.
So what is your favorite storm chasing channel?
Reed Timmer is my favorite storm chaser. I have been watching him since he was a young man going to the University of Oklahoma to become a meteorologist. He is an extreme meteorologist. He's an extreme storm chaser. That is my favorite channel. My second would be Ryan Hall.
Ryan Hall. I'm gonna have to look them up and get a little bit of, entertainment, watching them chasing storms and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you have a video showing how you put that what was it with the wheels on it?
When I built the raised bed, no, I don't. I don't have a video showing where I built it. At that time, I didn't have a camera and doing the recording thing. So I do have a picture of the bed. It is still standing. My son just fixed it. You remember my son used to get in the videos.
Yeah,
he just fixed it and repaired it. So it's back operational, and I think I'm gonna put I got onion starts. I think that's what I'm gonna put in there.
Okay, so you're gonna plant some onions?
Onion stock, yeah, because I didn't drop onions when everybody said I was supposed to drop them. I didn't do all that. So I did plant the garlic. I just didn't do the onions. And I think I have the short day onions. I got the starts from the feed store, Dixondale Farms. Never had onion starts from them before. I don't know what I'm in for. I've never really been successful with onions or garlic. And I just got carrots, so I'm grateful for that. So I'm doing the best.
You had some beautiful carrots. Did y'all see her carrots?
And I got thank you.
Fat carrots. Putting them big babies up.
They fat and juicy too, and they gonna eat good.
So how did you prepare? Did you cook with them?
I haven't cooked them yet. I got them in there in a bowl. We took the tops off of them. I'm gonna wash them up and I'm gonna cook. I was supposed to cook the soup today. I didn't. I'm gonna cook it tomorrow. I'm gonna make some beef stew.
How does it feel to pull your carrots up? Didn't it feel good out the
It
ground?
does. My daughter tested one of the carrots after she got it. She washed it off and she ate it. She said it was so sweet. It was so good. She said, "Mama, this don't taste like the store." I said, "It's not supposed to, baby."
She wasn't supposed to wash it. She was just supposed to wipe it off.
No, sir. No, it had a lot of mud and dirt on it. We weren't doing that.
Nobody eat no dirt.
Yeah. Thank you. I
Those
appreciate
carrots
it.
look good. Everybody, Cassandra saw them, and that Gilbert girl saw them.
Thank
Yeah.
y'all.
Let me
I
see.
had never
I
been
just got
successful with
Renee.
carrots.
Everybody else, I believe I got.
I'm so grateful for them
They say
carrots.
dirt,
I don't even know.
dirt do your body good.
That's right.
Dirt do your body good. Nah, not all the time now. Nobody trying to eat no dirt. No, you don't mess up somebody's meal with that dirt now. Come on.
Possum out there. I don't know what's in that dirt.
Right. You know, Jean Snow, thank you so much. We try hard.
Thank you,
I
Jean.
appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for contributing to Let's Talk, or Let's Talk, shall I say. I'm getting sleepy. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers. I'm picking up my car tomorrow. My phone is fixed. I don't know what's going to happen with the sewer, but anyway, the septic. But I thank you guys for praying for me, for praying for everybody that needs prayer. And we will see you guys in the garden. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. And if you're catching the replay, please make sure you leave a comment and hit the like button, and I'll get right back with you. Love you guys, and we will see you in the garden soon. Bye-bye.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.